Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And
that's how it begins.
That's
It
what you
doesn't
do.
matter.
Everybody, you're not my type, dog.
I got talent.
You're so drags, bro.
The thing
And
is,
she was making me laugh when he's talking shit about Mantis, and then fucking she says something about him. He's like, "Hey, don't go personal." That's Adrian to the max. That shit was making. That was.
You're hideous.
it doesn't.
But that's a good thing.
You know what? It doesn't matter at the end of the day what somebody looks like. It matters what they can do, and sometimes what they can do outweighs.
Well,
That's a lie.
That's what I've been told.
You're lying. Can they hold your spot online? What up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of the NoNamers podcast. We are celebrating something.
Are we mic checking still?
No, it's still good.
We kind of mic checked.
alright,
We'll figure it out. We're celebrating our 4th year anniversary.
Yes, sir.
If our podcast was in high school, it would be graduating this year, or it would be graduating. I'm guessing.
Does that mean we have to fucking play "Good Riddance" by Green Day?
Oh yeah, that was our senior song,
I
right?
forgot what the fuck was mine.
Shut up! You don't.
My
exist.
Lambo's black. I would have been high.
No, yours was some bullshit. Oh fuck! I'm gonna remember it. Let me.
Yeah.
Was something by fucking.
Let me get back to you on that. I'm gonna spend some time thinking about it.
I don't remember that.
Was it Kick Push?
That would have been high. That's a good song.
All right, let's introduce ourselves. It's like
Lambo's black, bro.
Nah. Oh no! Was it that fun song?
Oh, I don't remember.
and we are.
No, that came out after.
I don't know.
We Are Young?
Because remember, wasn't that like Vice Principal singing?
The Ivy.
The one with
Poison
the
Ivy?
white
What
hair?
was her fucking name?
Didn't she sing?
Vitamin C. Yeah, vitamin C.
I think it was MIA's Paper Planes.
That would have been high.
Guys,
La pepper like plane.
It was fucking Lollipop by Lil Wayne.
I am Nestor.
Weak, bro. This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
You're just
With
weak.
Special guest.
And our special guest.
Harley, Misfit Harley, Jasmine, whatever you want to
to
call me.
celebrate our
Miss Jackson,
4-year
if you're nasty.
anniversary.
My name's Juan.
She's been here for every anniversary, right?
Yeah,
I think
Well,
so.
to an extent, yeah.
No, she was there
In our hearts or what?
for
In
the
fucking spirit.
for the UCLA right before our first one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think she was here for her first year anniversary. She was definitely here for her third one last year.
But why
I
was
think she was here every
But
anniversary.
why was she there when they stole my kidney, though? Would you set me up?
But yeah, this is our 4th year anniversary.
Shit makes money. on the
There,
black
I
market.
mean, all right. So, kind of to set the scene, there's a huge bottle of what is that? Captain
Bacardi?
Jack rum? Oh, is it Bacardi?
That's
Bacardi
that's olive
Gold.
oil, bro. You know I like to get
Bacardi
lathered
Gold
up.
rum.
So there's a huge bottle of rum.
Armor All?
A 2
Fucking
liter of Coke.
antifreeze.
There's
We're
two
ending
liters,
this
right?
tonight.
Vinegar.
No.
Any soda, dog?
There's soda. Jack,
Oh, dog, we were twisted on a carton of cigarettes.
That
Of
fucking
Sody Pop?
Fanta life, bitch.
Caffeine rush.
hey, dog. If it's Pepsi, dog, it could cure the world. Jasmine brought a 24-pack of Stella, and then Juan brought some Rolling Rocks. So there's plenty of
Alcohol.
stuff to drink.
Let me get a working man, dude.
So that's kind of what the scene
I
looks
mean,
like.
fucking Adrian said some shit about some vape pen, but I mean,
Oh, it's nicotine. It's not
oh
weed.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Who fucking? Oh man.
I bought it
He's
for
vape
$1.
beige.
What is your fucking life like?
I bought it up for
Let me
$1.
get a Rolling Rock
I'm fucking judging you.
You should.
for the working man, even though, you know.
Okay, what kind of tobacco is fucking for $1?
I went
Nah,
to
I'm good. I got my
7-Eleven. Like,
coconut.
I was gonna buy a pack of cigarettes, and the Campbell's guys like, oh look at there's this new promotion for $1. Like if you buy, you pay $1 and then plus the tax. I was like, dude, that's a good deal.
Like, fucking what brand is it? Like, does it even
It's
have
vape.
a brand?
It's called vape.
That's it?
No, it's called Vooz.
Views,
Nah.
just like the new one.
Not trustworthy.
It's called.
$1.
It's gonna blow up in your mouth, bro.
Then we sue, then I get paid, dog. I mean,
That's the 10-year plan.
it's got pheromones.
That's why he bought it. Thinking ahead. He has Larry H. Parker on speed dial.
Wait, you just went to Coachella. How was that? Fill us in.
It was fucking dope. I mean, Coachella's always fucking amazing. It was.
How many
It was-
times have you gone?
I've gone 4 years.
In a row?
Damn.
Not in a row. There was a year where I skipped. The year that Drake headlined. The year that basically the website got hacked, and there was like in a subreddit somewhere there was a special link going around that let you cut in front of the line
Oh shit!
So everybody was just using that, and I was at work, so I couldn't get on Reddit.
Oh, okay.
So it was not because of any. It was more because people were
just
cheating.
circumstance, just circumstance. So I just
But
lucked out.
why didn't you pay the premium though?
Get the resale?
What are you talking
tickets?
about?
Like
You
just
always pay premium.
pay resale.
Wait, you can you resell?
I could. I mean, I didn't go looking on Craigslist,
Oh.
but at the same time, I always do car camping. Like, I'm not going to drive out there, and I'm not going to stay in a hotel. So I would have had to find tickets that
With
had
car
car
camping.
camping additionally
You're not
added.
choppering
So,
out there. You're not.
so whatever. What are you talking about? Hell nah. Car camping is where it's at. Trust.
You just chop her?
Because oh fuck
And
you.
you tell that for, hey, hold that shit up here at 10,000 feet, B, while I sleep, bro.
I'm so mad impressed my hyena.
While I'm sleeping, bro.
Hey,
And then when I'm awake, drop me down.
Look,
fool.
I didn't have
That way
no
the
crazy.
peasants can't
There
attack
was
you,
no
bro.
crazy like I've seen people fucking stories this time around,
No.
but
What if you parachute into Coachella from the
That's high,
helicopter?
dog.
You just
But with no parachute, we just hit the bird.
I see mad celebrities.
You saw mad celebrities?
Mad
Like
celebrities. I
A-listers
didn't
or
get-
B-listers?
Did you see Ariel?
I seen
Who's,
no.
Oh, that
The
19
hyena with the.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The
I seen
Hades-
Migos. I seen
Migos?
Selena
Yeah,
Gomez
yeah,
in the
yeah.
Oh, that
weekend.
hyna's hot too.
I seen
I know
John.
a bunch of Selena Gomez, but they're all over this red.
I seen Don motherfucking War Machine
I thought
Cheadle.
Rick was.
Oh, Don
my God,
Cheadle.
he was dead.
He was there. So all of these people,
Faded, dog. You see
all of
Don
these
Rick-
people I seen when I was front row for Kendrick. I spent my entire Sunday, like 5 hours, camped out to see Kendrick front
Damn.
row.
and who'd you see? Who was there?
Kendrick.
No, she said
Prior?
Oh.
Who?
I think
Tara?
so.
Oh, all the celebrities? Yeah.
Richard
Oh,
Pryor?
okay. Don Cheadle, Selena Gomez in the weekend. I
Damn.
seen Katy Perry or Justin Bieber.
Oh,
I'm
love
really
that.
not sure given the haircuts right now.
So Katy Perry or Justin Bieber.
G
Katy Perry,
Easy.
Or any-
Personality on
Jeezy's the worst.
G-Eazy, I seen
Come on.
fucking P. Diddy's son with a whole bunch of like football, NBA athlete types. I was like, I don't know. I know you guys all look familiar. I've seen you guys in helmets, but I don't know.
Because they're black, that's racist.
I don't know. I don't know what team you guys play for.
Trippy.
The guys from Migos.
Offset.
Yeah.
Quavo?
Yeah.
Did you see that one Iranian cat that used to hang out with those fools? though?
He wasn't welcomed. Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey was super nice. I've talked so much shit about Lana Del Rey sometimes, and she was
I don't like that white
so
man.
nice. She's the only person who acknowledged any of us. Like, she came up, she like started talking to everyone, to like gave everyone hugs.
Oh,
She was on ecstasy,
She's trying
bro.
to-
She was like, and she probably was, but so was I. So I didn't give a fuck.
She
I
was like, buy my album.
I didn't even like Lana Del Rey that way. But
Hey, guys,
after
every
that, I
album
was
coming,
like,
she's backpacking.
I came back and I was like, I love that bitch.
not
I'll
Lana
buy
Del Rey.
everything for her.
Jasmine was just
Loki was just some white girl hugging
Some
people.
white
And she
girl
was like,
backpacking, B.
it's like,
I
is that
I
Lana?
made so many friends that night. For real, though.
She wasn't even at Coachella.
My name is Anna.
Parking lot.
I will say this. This is at this Coachella, I took the most drugs that I think I ever took in my life.
She was at the Vaughn's parking lot. She was like, "Oh my god, celebrities!"
At one point,
Oh my god, it's Annabelle Trey.
look, I was so fucking high that all I wanted to do was sit in a chair. Like, sit in a fucking chair.
Is that Sábado Domingo right there?
and just be fucking hugged by the chair as I watched the fucking moon.
You melted
Like,
then.
it was just... And
Wait.
I thought I was
hit a
floating. I took all the drugs that day.
Damn.
Who'd you go with?
My cousin and then her coworker.
Oh, okay.
And Lana Del Rey.
Lana
Del
Del
Rey.
Rey.
I'm not gonna lie though, the first night is always weird and sketch, but
Why?
Friday or the
not-
Thursday?
no,
night?
it's just because you're always trying to meet the people next to you
You
and
find out if they're chill.
yeah, and find out if they're chill. And there was people to our right who
Standoffish.
no, they were together. They were a bunch of young cats and.
That was
And
Hey,
this
but
one
young cats got shit to prove. Though.
They do though, but there was one in particular who started flirting with me, and I kind of fell back into like my old, like not really. I was just talking to him, but he was young, so he didn't.
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it, and so like he was
You should've
clinging to
whipped it
me
out,
all fucking night,
Did he
and
put
then
out
I
a
was
rapey
He was
vibe
just
though?
clinging.
like clinging, and then I was reading him for filth. I was like, dude, this is what you typically do in your life, and this is what you're trying to do to me right now. And I'm not having it. So
Was he trying to
just
nag
go
you or
away.
what?
Yeah, he was trying to fucking. He was basically trying to fucking like snatch me up for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't having it. And so it got to the point where the girls he came with were being that type of girl who's like get over here. What are you doing? Why are you over there? Like, come back
They
to
want the
us.
attention.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
wanted the attention. And I seen it, and I was like, dude, your girls are getting jealous. They're getting mad jealous.
Yeah.
So, like, I was
Mad
reading
humble
them,
brag.
which was, like, making him come back. You know when you pull that power play on a young dude? Or maybe you guys don't know. Or you
I've
may have
tried
had-
it. It has not had the
you may
success
have
I
had
wished it
you may
would.
have had older women pull it on you, but it's kind of really obvious, and so they were.
What does it go like?
They grab your dick.
You didn't just hear what you just said?
No,
That was the
you
power play.
Yeah,
you
power play.
basically let them like sweet talk you for a minute, and then you kind of read them
Not
and tell them about
interested.
themselves and almost
She
put them
basically-
down,
she basically
and then
called
they
them out.
are almost clung
She
to you at
reneged
that
him.
point.
She called him on his play, B, and was like, yo, this is the play you're trying to run.
And then, as a
Hey.
young cat, he's like, "Ooh, this girl's got some insight." So he's gonna
so
fucking
he was
clean.
like, he was stuck with me all night to the point where I was sleeping the next morning, and he was talking with a friend, and he's like, dude, the girl next door has me all fucked up.
"Oh my god!"
And I was like, I was awake, but they didn't know. And he was like, who? And he's like, that chick over there, Jasmine. And then he was like, yeah, she's fucking with my head already, and I've only been here one night.
You know, she took all my drugs.
And then I literally heard
He's talking to the car and shit.
Did you laugh?
I literally heard the rest of the camp ban him from talking to me for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, what if he's one of those dudes that falls in love easy though?
Probably.
He was, and so he wasn't allowed to talk to me for the rest of the
he's
weekend.
not.
Like, he never talked to me. Like, he
Dude,
tried
that
to
was
talk
the
to me the
point.
next morning,
Mm-hmm.
but later in the afternoon, and then he came up to me and he's like, oh, hey, and like when no one was looking. And I was like, oh, you know who I am now? Like, you can talk.
Oh, they're
They don't have
allowing
you by
you.
your balls anymore.
Nah, my mom's chill. She's not. She's
And
not
then,
worried
and
about
then I
me.
really just stuck it to him, and he didn't talk to me anymore
Oh,
after that
okay.
because I like kind of stole his manhood. And then there was
Called him a
like,
pussy.
Yeah.
the cat to our left was like a total nerd. And then one night, the night that I was so fucking blown, you know, he seemed like a nerd. He seemed like he was really standoffish. And he seemed like he was with two other girls, and they seemed like they were running the show.
Uh-huh.
And the night I was high, I was just sitting out there until like my I was coming down, until I could go to sleep, basically.
Right.
There's a lot of blowing and coming down.
And I hear him like talking mad shit to the girls that he's with. They're like, "What'd you do with all the weed?" I made friends and I fucking smoked it. It was my money anyways. Who
Whoa.
brought you here?
Yeah, sometimes
Damn.
nerds gotta rebel.
And they're
because
like,
there's implications.
Why are
when
you
you're-
acting this way? Why are you acting this way? He's like, I've been drinking. Why else would I be acting this? And he was like, do you want to leave?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to leave?
That
Why
was
don't you go
high,
make
bro.
me some sausages?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a power play right there.
High.
And I was just like, whoa.
That was a nerd. That was a nerd. That was
Like
a man.
Coachella is always a weird experience.
Now, you know what
Nothing too
happened to him?
crazy though.
He
he
took
found-
him there, and he thought like, oh, something's gonna happen between us.
You think that's
they
what
go
it is?
no, so they go party,
Uh huh. Oh, and they
and then
start
these
hooking up
bitches, and these bitches start hooking up with us. So this fool
Yes.
feels like an idiot.
because he's the
Now
he's-
he's pissed, and now he's like, "Fuck you, hoes," and he's trying to burn the whole day down. Dog.
You have to.
I'm gonna ruin the day.
I just remembered though, the first day that we were there, our day got entirely fucked up because the first show we went to, we were walking in, and this girl, this white girl, she looks like she's dancing, like about to
Already,
skank.
dog.
She looks like she's like dropping into a skank,
That sounds hot.
and then all of a sudden she fucking tips over and goes down and starts seizing.
Then she became a skank.
Hardcore.
That's when you start stealing shoes,
She
dog.
started seizing.
That's when you
like,
slip it in, dog.
seizing real bad.
like seizuring.
Like seizure, jerking all over
That's
the
when you
floor.
slip it in.
Was
You do all the
that
work
drug
already,
related or
dog.
I
dehydrated?
have no idea, but
Probably
her
drugs.
friend. The worst part was
Nah,
her
maybe
friend.
she suffers from epilepsy.
We were telling we walked up and we're like, you know, grab her tongue so that way she doesn't swallow it. Like,
Yeah.
that's
position her on her back. Either way, they should.
Like
Dip your balls on her, dog.
Because I remember my grandma tried that with my cousin. She had the issue where she would seizure. She had something in her brain or something.
What if they bite your
Epilepsy?
finger?
And no, it wasn't epilepsy. It was she would
Epic
seizure randomly. Like it was just something in her head.
Ooh.
And I remember she did it where it was the craziest thing. Me and her were sitting, we were talking, and I don't know where she just her eyes roll back in her head and
You were
she
that
just starts
boring, dog.
shaking. And I start fucking freaking out. I call
Grandma, the
my
bass hasn't dropped.
grandma because I even remember I was
Exorcista.
I called 911 and everything.
Oh, you
Call
don't know what the fuck's
911.
going on.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? I was
No
like 10
snitching,
years
homie.
old, dog. 10 years old.
We smoking
and I
this
see,
rap poison, G.
I see my
You're just
cousin.
huffing paint.
She just starts fucking twitching out, and I remember my grandma went to go fucking. Oh, we need something to put in her mouth. Put in her mouth to fucking.
Arthur's, I got something.
It ain't gonna choke, but it will depress her tongue. No,
Give me a minute.
So I remember
Don't look at me.
I called 911 and the ambulance came and they pulled my grandma. Like, no, you don't have to put anything in her mouth. Stop that. And then later on, like, we found out that you don't have to put anything in the mouth. They won't swallow their tongue. Like, it's just
it's a misconception.
legend.
Well, either way, they were letting her fucking flop like a fish, and I was just like, dude. And they were like,
Bitch can crump.
Oh, that's how she gets down.
do something. And they were yelling at everyone else to like back up.
That's when
And
it's the best,
She learned that in her urban dance
No,
class.
she turned really blue, like really blue.
What
And the
the
staff, the staff, we told them, and they
But
came.
did she have a pre-existing medical
I
condition?
don't know. But, well,
It's not like she took her
couldn't get
medical
any
record.
healthcare.
No.
I think it was.
So I
drugs.
think so. But anyways, the security came and they can't do it. I mean, not the security, but like Coachella officials, they can't touch her because it's a liability.
Yes.
So they have to wait until like the
EMT.
emergency
EMT's actual
comes.
coverage.
Exactly.
Soccer.
And at that point, like she turned so blue and got so still for a second that it was like
Oh, she
I
died.
thought she was gone.
That's hype, though.
I thought she would like.
Would that have
I've
ruined
never
your
seen
weekend,
anyone that-
or
it ruined our day? It ruined
Yeah.
our
We don't
day.
want to make you party.
It fucks the
Even after
vibes.
that-
It fucks the
even
vibes.
After that, like
I'm down in the neck.
because we walked in so drunk and
You were having a good
so
time?
good.
then
And when
just
we walked
fucking
in, that was the first thing you see.
crump
Like
master
that.
general.
That's your mood gone.
Yeah.
Like gone.
because do what you see yourself in her? Like that could have been us.
It would. No,
Or
it's
is
not
it
like
just-
you could
It
have been
sounds
us.
like a pre-existing
human-
condition.
It
like,
just
Nah,
like
be-
to see somebody
Yeah.
so helpless
well-
and like nobody running to her aid.
'Cause when we
and
work
to the point
shows,
where it
B-
was like she could have been gone, and everyone else around her is still like paying attention to like the concert, and we're the only ones who are
Yeah.
kind of paying attention to. It was
Like
just,
human decency.
all
Like
of it. Yeah,
it's
all
gone.
of it was really just ugly. It's probably the worst I've ever felt in like a public
Just 'cause you're older.
situation.
At Skadron, like there's these little raves they would have at where we used to work, and it's what 2,600 max.
Yeah.
They'd have 2 EMT, and sometimes 4 or 5 people would start dropping, and like some people wouldn't get care till like 15 minutes in, and they're fucking dying. A lot of them dehydrated, and a lot of them like just ODing on some
Well,
whack.
if it's
But you
drug
always see
induced,
that
it's
at
more
Coachella.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Like you always see that at Coachella. Like I don't know how many people I've helped pass up to the front because they're going out for like whatever reason, whether they're drugged out or like dehydrated.
But that
I've
seizure-
never seen anyone that bad.
And not
Like,
to mention, no
It
one
might-
helped
it might
them.
have
was just
been-
like-
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was like no one was there. She was on the floor, like literally flopping like a fish. And
Remember
I,
that-
I have no other
kicked
way to
her.
describe
Remember
it.
that-
Sounds like a seizure. A seizure.
Yeah,
Remember
no,
the
it was a
time
seizure.
that
It
guy
was
started
but it was full
seizuring?
out, to the point where at one point she just froze. Like she was seizing and then just stopped.
She got stuck.
No.
That's
and
because
was
the
so
bass
low,
stopped.
and she was just
No. My cousin, I
No,
remember
she was
her
just
hand got stuck like
She was.
in a like
And
a
there.
T-Rex hand.
She got fucking.
and she fucking
much
was
sauce.
just looking back. Like,
But other than that,
like
it
her
was
spinals,
amazing.
like,
She
it
was lost in the
fucked up to
sauce.
see that.
No, one time some guy started seizing because he was riding like when the people passing him around. He was crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing.
It was right in the
But then like you're supposed to push him towards the front, and then security guards are supposed to like grab him and pull him down, right?
Uh-huh.
This motherfucker he fell head first right into a piece of like metal, and he got up, and then like seconds later he just started seizing up.
Damn.
That was kind of scary because you're like, what the
I
fuck?
fucking-
Looked at me wrong from like, dog.
Drop him, dog.
I fucking had somebody follow me crowd surfing on my neck, on my head, and
Oh,
my neck,
dude.
like snap. I thought I was gonna be paralyzed for real. Like, for a second, I didn't even want to move my neck afterwards because I was scared if I moved it, like that was it. I was gonna die or like.
Sorry if you
be
looked at me wrong
paralyzed.
again.
But like, what are your choices as far as Coachella? Like, either you're all the way in the front or you got to be off to the sides. Because I mean, if the
Now
crowd's
we
in
do.
front of you, like, there's no way you're gonna be able
Well,
to enjoy the show.
It depends. It depends because certain stages have certain vantage points
Right.
that will still make it worth it. And the outdoor stage, especially this year where they moved it,
Yeah.
you can get a pretty good view as far back as another stage
you just gotta
and
be
still
there.
hear well.
In the
I
dead
seen
heat of it all.
ASAP Rocky like that. Like I was already tired. He was later in the evening. I just found a patch
Spot.
of grass and I was still able to see him and
Right.
enjoy him. But there's certain people, for me in particular, like I always want to go see at least one headliner and be front row.
Right.
Now, depending on who that is.
Was that Kendrick this year?
This year it was Kendrick. Excuse me, I had to wait 5 hours.
What about Gaga? Oh no,
Gaga, I didn't. I seen her from behind, but she was amazing as well. Like honestly, like I've always kind of liked Lady Gaga, but she blew me.
She's a showman, bro.
She's a showman. She can put on a show.
Away. Like, oh my god.
She's got a great voice, even without the antics.
She did an entire acoustic set, like just her voice, and she stood on cue.
When you hear her on the piano, when she's doing the,
she brought out an electric guitar, and she got fucking Jimi Hendrix with it. Like, honestly, she could rival Jimi Hendrix and some of the classic rock bands in the way she plays the guitar. Like, she was just ripping it.
She could rip Stairway to Heaven clean.
And she just had a whole dance routine. Like, I really, really enjoyed her. But
She's
no, I wasn't front row
I like
with
her
her.
concerts because Bato's dressed up like her, and I think it's hype.
I did run into a British guy dressed as pregnant Beyonce, which was the best thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
That's hilarious. Well, I mean, overall, did you enjoy yourself? It was a cool time?
Always, and I'm looking forward to next year. Beyonce, I'll probably have to wait 9 hours.
As far as your Coachella,
I did have like one bad roll to Porter Robinson. That was in.
You've been to Coachella how many times? Four times. Where would this rank amongst those 4?
Ooh. That's a good question. I would have to rank it second.
Second. Wow, that good?
I mean, it depends. Are you talking overall experience?
Overall experience. Overall
experience, I would have to rank it second. Last year was probably my best year.
Okay.
My most favorite year. And prior to that, it would probably be like just in reverse. No, it would go gradually. Last year, this year.
So they've kind of gotten better. I mean,
they were getting better to a point, and then this year was kind of a step back.
You want to know what it is? It's because you go with different people who enjoy different music and the same music as you, so it makes your experience a little different.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of times when my first 2 years when I would go, there were a few people that I went to go see on my own.
Because you couldn't go with them,
No, because I just didn't want to see what they wanted to see.
Yeah. So you had to separate.
But lately I've been going with somebody who's more
musically
similar to me. Yeah. And Kendrick, I happened to end up by myself, front row. Like, everybody wanted to go see Little Uzi, and I chose to not go see Little Uzi.
I would be with Little Uzi, though.
I really wanted to see Little Uzi, but I also wanted to be front row for Kendrick. So I'd rather be front row for Kendrick. Especially after Damn came out, because Damn came out the first day of Coachella.
Right. What sets did he do? Like
he did 3 songs from Damn. No, 4 songs from Damn. Because he did that Love song. He did Element. He did
Gotta slap a bitch, gotta make her look sexy.
Slap
a pussy ass.
All of them
make her look sexy
are some of my favorite ass songs. So I was at first I was like, he better not. Before I got to Coachella, when I found out he pushed his album back, I was like, fuck this. He's gonna do nothing but his new album. If it fucking isn't. If it doesn't
no
hit,
good Kid, Mad City though,
because I want to see all his old shit.
What do you close with? We gonna be alright?
I listened Friday to his new album.
That's the only song.
And you loved it.
I loved it, so I did not care. He closed with Love. I wasn't happy about that.
No. We gonna be alright. Seems like the way to close.
No, he did alright, like somewhere in the middle. Ooh, I did not like the song he ended with. That's the only thing I will say. But Money Trees, he did something crazy. He had a stage built out in the middle of the crowd and was on this fucking platform.
Oh, he does that for
the crowd.
That's what he does for his show.
I've never seen his show, so this is my first Kendrick experience.
So that's how it was.
They're saying this is the preview to his show. That's what the show's gonna be like.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna be.
Yeah, and I do want to see his show eventually. Because I do want to see some of his
We got to see him Good Kid, Mad City.
Opposites attract, because I was like, I will fucking cry and I will be like dead. Like, he will end my life.
I'm dead.
And me, Kendrick. But he was amazing. And you know who else is fantastic? Lord.
The girl singer, right?
Lord.
What's her name?
The weird looking one.
The weird looking one. I really, really liked her set. Porter Robinson.
So that was the one surprise of the Coachella.
Yeah, and then the cat that he's on a Drake song, Majid Jordan.
Yeah. The guy that's on We're Going Home.
Amazing.
We're going home.
He was
He's
good.
a really good artist. And then there's another like
sing.
The
Toronto
Canadian
or
homeboy?
Ontario rapper named Nav.
Yeah, Nav, right?
Pretty good.
I saw him.
Really, really
I was watching him.
Oh, she's talking about my Mahid.
Well,
No,
first
I said
yeah.
She's talking
Mahid
about-
and
And
but Nav-
Both of them.
Yeah.
Well, because
Nav,
Nav,
though.
Nav played. He got streamed. I was watching his stream and I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
It's actually pretty good. I was
like
like, I
that.
never really even listened to his music like that.
Banks. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Banks. Banks. her
Tyra?
crowd. No, Banks, the like English
No, I
soul
know.
artist. Her crowd grew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen her the first time she played Coachella, and it was like one of those people you can go like take a nap and listen to.
yeah.
And I thought it was gonna be the same.
Oh, it was crowded.
So crowded, like random. And I don't know if you heard her music and are familiar with it.
No,
It's not.
no.
It's like soulful, so it's not really dancing, but
So it's chill
She-
music, but it had a crowd.
and they were dancing like, and
Damn.
it was all. I will say this, like with all the love in the world, it was nothing but like WeHo gays. I swear to God, like
That's
it
hype.
was filled with WeHo gays, and they
Did
were
it get
like,
you to
down,
dance,
bro.
or did you were just like, I want to take a nap?
I
or-
really wanted to take a nap and just chill
But it
and
just-
listen to her, and I
uh-huh.
couldn't, and I was so.
Those fools were being
Kinda
too rowdy,
bummed.
man.
I was so bummed out.
Yeah.
Empire of the Sun is lit. If you guys ever get a
Those
chance
fools
to
didn't have
see them.
6 dogs though. That fool's lit.
But if it's
was
second,
hot.
that must have been a good time.
Next thing they have little pumps.
But yeah, and next year's Beyonce.
Dude, Rolling
So I'm
Loud,
hoping I
that
get a
festival
ticket.
was lit.
Yeah.
That Rolling Loud, like it had so many cool artists.
Coachella?
Oldchella?
What are you talking
No,
about?
Rolling Loud in Miami. Like it just happened this last weekend. I don't know, it just had a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
like.
I feel like I love festivals, but I feel like we're saturated with them now, and some of them need to go. Like Fire Festival.
Oh,
you're,
that
you're,
whole thing.
You're just a Coachella fangirl. In the not any like
No, because
because that's your that's your festival,
the fuck
right?
up.
it's not that it's my festival, but no other festival offers the same thing Coachella does. Because for me, what makes Coachella is the car camping.
Okay.
It would be crazy. Like I know
The
people
Woodstock
don't think
vibe.
that, but it's the Woodstock vibe. It's me being able to get drugged out and not having to worry about driving, not having to worry about
Having
walking
a safe
in any
place, which is your
street.
vehicle.
Paying for it.
Exactly. My tent, I get to walk back.
just
Even
walk
if I'm
through it,
so fucked up that I can't make it back to my tent, I'm still in the
In an
same
environment.
area.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm never going to have to worry about.
Because
waking
Pasadena's
up
trying to
somewhere
throw their
else.
own festival, but
Yeah, I
like
know,
you gotta
but
come in and out.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah,
I have
no.
to commute. I
Yeah.
have to deal with other people. I have to deal with vehicle traffic. At Coachella, I don't have to do any of that.
Right.
I can get as fucked up as I want and still make it back home.
Have you
and
been
not
listening
worry.
to our
still
latest
feel safe.
episodes?
Not recently. I've been
Get the
political
fuck out of
junkie
here.
get on. I listen to so many political podcasts right now. It like
Well, no, because we've been on a roll trying to get Arthur hooked up. Like everyone who comes through here, who can you hook Arthur up? No, it was just I was just.
So
I'm not
it's-
asking if she can hook you up. I'm just asking if she's been listening
You see this fucking guy?
and what she thinks of it. I want to take a female's
You
perspective.
want to take another drink so I don't swing at this dude?
well, I don't have any friends, so
No,
I
I wasn't asking.
She told us that last time.
Yeah, she literally told us that last
Yeah,
time. You're beating a dead horse, bro.
No,
I don't have
no.
any friends. I ran into like 2 sorority sisters in the last 2 days, and our conversations are like 10 seconds long.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I
have
thought it
time
was
for
sisters for life, though.
I mean, yeah. We
You should
still talk
check
to
that.
each
You
other.
should check them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I got
both
the
of
little
them.
homies on deck.
I thought they were like. Well, the first yesterday was somebody I actually knew, and today I didn't know her at all. I just seen her in our letters, and it turned out she was from the same chapter as me.
Same year and
Hey,
everything.
girl, you wanna be disappointed not only
she's
by
like
height,
one,
but
she's
length?
like one of the newer girls, so I,
I
would
got
have
the
no
vato
idea.
for you.
That's the nigga to do it, bro.
What?
I mean, what has he tried? What are you willing to try?
Nothing. That's the main issue. I'm more
And don't
against
we
it.
always come back to that?
And that's the main point. He just likes to think that he's making shit uncomfortable for me.
I'm not.
I'm gonna swing on this for one day.
That's high.
We'll see
It's
what
getting
happens.
real.
I'm just asking if she had listened
So
to.
there's relationship issues? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, no, I was just
They're turning on each other.
Nah,
Will you
never,
come to this point?
never.
never.
What's your status? Let me flip this black on you.
I think that's what he does. I think that's what he does to
Let me-
avoid his issues.
Let me
He
flip
throws
this
that
back.
shit on
Exactly.
me.
So let's flip this back on you,
Same
Nestor.
as
What
this,
have
but-
you done?
You can't answer a
No.
question.
Let me
Can you
ask
answer a
this
question with a question?
No, let me ask
The
him this question.
fire.
Since the last time I've been here, what have you done?
Wait.
to get
Fat girls
yourself a girlfriend or to get yourself
Name fat girls on OkCupid.
to find a wormhole to put it
Well,
in.
what the fuck's that? The fire.
No. Wait,
No, the
no.
Firefly-
He's really trying right now to deflect.
No,
and
the-
I don't want to let him. So
The Firefly song. It's like
So about that. So about my question.
Million Fireflies.
What have you done?
I'm on like all the sites, but like I don't
He's
know.
just nagging fat girls on OkCupid.
I haven't negged no fat girls.
No,
B.
it's coffee bean or something.
Have you been on
Doesn't
any
find
dates?
anybody. The
No.
only people that hit him up are OkFoot.
Why haven't you been on any dates? Have you asked any girls out on dates?
No,
That
I
you
mean, I
spoken to?
like it's been a while since I've actually even pulled a number and like had a back and
Why? How
forth.
do you start off the conversation?
What's up, slut? Nah, no, I don't.
So you're starting off.
I
the
could like pull it
conversation.
up and just read it if
All
you
right.
want.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't like
Let's
art.
analyze this
I'm
conversation.
telling you, he's mean to fat girls on OkFoot.
That's basically what it is.
No.
That's just what his sex life is.
Okay, Cupid. It's been
They
a
try
while.
to get, they show some interest, and then this fool.
Shuts it down because
He
he's like, I
shuts it
gotta
down
drive all the way
because-
to Torrance. I'm like, dude,
Not even the drive, dude. It's
meet
just
him
because
halfway.
he's just like,
Torrance is pretty cool.
it's
So
self-sabotage. I get it. I've done it. Like,
but how long have you done it? Though?
Oh, all these chats.
I'm not gonna put people through that.
All these
So
chats are
why-
closed. Let me go to.
Match.com and dude said nah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
hey.
what's wrong? The one in
Well,
the
while I pull this up, though, I have
just saw
another.
me.
I have another story about the gym.
Uh-huh.
All right, this time, some Asian guy went up to me. He's like,
Another Asian guy?
yeah, he's like, yo,
You got bigger with the Asian guys.
he's like, yo, I've noticed you came a few times, dog, and
Trying to sell us for products.
no, he's
Can I be your
like,
personal trainer?
that's good, man. I see you're killing it. That's good. You have any questions? You know what I mean? I'm the what
You're
the fuck?
supposed to use the
I'm the.
machines.
He said.
Not just look. At
He said, "I'm the PC here." I don't know what the fuck does that mean. Like, I'm the.
Commander?
That's what I thought. I was like, what the fuck is this for talking about? I'm the PC here, dog.
I'm the PC police.
But then when he turned, he's like, I used to be fat and ugly as shit too, and I was like, excuse me, dog. That's what I was like.
So glad
I was like,
I would have spit tape on
You
you, bro.
fucking ended your
like,
life.
Oh my god, I'm so
get
lucky.
spit
I was so lucky. I just had started the drink. Oh, I went on the wrong pipe.
That would've been the
Fucking
perfect
A.
spit take.
Oh my god.
I was like,
This nigga's gonna spit on me right now.
I was about to spit on you, dude.
Don't
Oh.
lie, you're welcoming it. You're like, I remember the last time this happened.
Oh, fucking A, dude, that hurt.
he's like, I used to be fat and ugly as shit too, you know. But with some work, I feel like you could accomplish all your
my
goals. And I was like, what? How do you approach someone and that's what you say, B?
It's called motivation, Nestor.
I mean, is he lying though?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh
man.
man,
That's fair.
That's fucked up.
that's a
The truth sucks, dog.
I've never had anyone approach me like that at the gym. I don't know what I do. I probably
Me
swing.
neither, dog.
I probably swing, like, for real.
like people don't approach you at the gym. Like
No,
Like, what the
I'm
fuck
always
kind of shit is that?
standoffish anyway.
I guess, but I don't
Yeah, I
think this
guess-
fool's waving at everyone.
I have the best.
I have a friend.
face.
I have a
Thank
friendly
you.
face. I don't know.
He's got a Winnie the Pooh face.
At first they come up to me and they go like, can you hear me? And then I'm like, what? What's up? And they're like, hey man, I see that you're coming. And then,
What?
but like when he flipped and he's like, dog, I used to be fat and ugly as shit too. I was like, what? Dog? That's where you're gonna take it, bro? Then I was like, yo, motivation though. No, I know who I'm getting down with at this gym.
That's funny, dog.
But so that was another story. Oh, well, let me see. Let me pull this up.
I just never go back to that gym again.
Nah, who gives a fuck?
Nah.
Fuck that guy who fucking key his car. I'm not gonna lie, I'd key his car.
Well, you would have to know which car is his.
That's why you fucking wait and stalk him.
I started laughing.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not a psycho.
All right, so this chick like to make art, right? So I'm like, do you make any art on your spare time? I try to. Oh, it's hard to find time, right? But I also try as much as I
Wait,
can.
no, wait.
Okay,
Back the fuck up.
you-
First of all,
don't you
you
start?
have to like let's
I'll
do
read her
let's
part.
do
I'll
yeah,
read her
some
part.
role playing.
You read
Yeah, because I
your
can't
part.
distinguish.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
your
I'm
part is
blue.
in blue?
I'm blue.
Go to the very top.
Huh? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tough.
it's very top.
I'm blue. She's white, and she's also disabled her account. So,
Okay. Fucking heard
Fuck, you
that.
ran her off of fucking social media.
Okay.
do you make any art on your spare time?
I try to.
It's hard to find the time, right? I try as much as I can. I fucking hate my
What
answer.
kind of art?
I don't know. I make short films, take photographs. I started doing some woodworking. I don't know. I'm trying to get into anything. I'm not that. I'm not in. I'm not that good though.
Woodwork.
Hey, no,
I like woodworking, you cocksucker.
you don't think this fool masturbates constantly?
I took shop.
Okay, her line is,
Okay, go.
that's pretty cool. What do you focus on in photography?
Just a photographer. I was doing some nature stills, but I want to do more fashion shoots.
Oh my god, why are you still talking to her about random
Why is
bullshit?
that? Why is that?
What did I just? What? Do we need to get to the nitty gritty already?
Yeah, you're on fucking social media trying to find a fucking date. Like,
Why
what
is
the
that?
fuck?
She's obviously interested. She's like, why is that?
I don't know. I guess I want to be able to control the environment more.
Would you like to go out sometime?
What? Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool. I don't think I could ever move.
Would you like to meet up
fashion.
for coffee?
I like capturing reality, not creating fake scenarios.
See, like she's already snobby to me. At this point, I'm like, fuck this bitch, B.
No,
No,
because you fucked up a long
Fuck
time
this
ago.
bitch.
Take that back about like 4 messages, and you could have been like, well, do you like museums, or do you enjoy going to museums? Would you like to
Would you be
accompany me to
interested
one?
in going to
Or,
something?
Do you ever want to?
He doesn't know how to set up his shop yet. He hasn't had that practice.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, do you like tortas? You look like one.
That's what we're dealing with.
This is the kind of guy we have.
Oh, I love
No, wait, let
albondigas.
Okay.
Let it keep going.
Okay,
You'll
keep
see
going.
what I mean by he's an asshole.
Okay, keep going.
True. I think that's where she's at.
Well, true. That's cool. I love the nature and candid shots.
Oh, cool. Well, what do you shoot with?
A camera.
And then I'm like, this bitch already. I was like, facts. Which kind?
No sense of humor. A
Nikon.
A Nikon D3 200, I think, or 310, 300.
This one hit her with a low. So.
Okay, so right there, at that point, she's testing your humor, and you're gonna respond. I already know you. You're gonna respond with some asshole-ass comment when you could have redeemed that entire conversation. And I'll wait until like I hear your response. You could have redeemed that entire conversation.
Listen to his response.
No, that's what I'm saying. Let me give my input as a female first. She was testing your sense of humor. You could have responded with something comedic and put a laughing.
Low-key girls aren't funny.
And put
humorous.
Chicks aren't funny.
they're not. But you should have read it as that.
Manners are dumb.
And then fuck you, fuck you. You know what, sir? I will get back to you. Let me get back to Nestor
Okay.
before I read the fuck out of you. Anyways.
Trigger.
Anyway, like I was saying, you could have redeemed that whole conversation
No sense of humor.
with the comedic comeback and a fucking laughing face emoji.
Uh-huh.
But yet, what did you respond?
Bitches love emojis.
Exactly.
B.
But yet, what did you respond?
Nah, I laughed, but I thought you misunderstood the question. I blamed her.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're stupid.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for fucking mansplaining that situation to me, bitch.
Oh,
What do you shoot it with then?
what do you
No,
shoot it with then?
No, see, now she's pissed off because she's
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, because you fucking mansplained something to her, motherfucker.
Yo, there's no one in this table that respects women more than me, dog. First of
Oh,
all.
shut the fuck up. You just mansplained something to a woman on social media and you gotta tell me how you respect
I
women?
disrespect women so much as respect.
It's such a
treat 'em as
negative, it's a
being cool.
positive.
I treat them like any other motherfucker on this planet.
But continue to keep going left.
Then I'm like, oh, I can't say D, but I'm switching to a Sony A6 300. We're waiting on the mail for it right
Still
now.
talking about technical shit. Dude, you lost
I
your...
thought she was a real artist. I thought I want to get it.
Oh, what the fuck? Who is this pretentious ass
Fancy,
bitch?
fancy.
Look, if you fucking want to go... Wait, what website is this? What are you
Okay,
using?
Cupid. Okay, foot.
Okay, Cupid.
Dude, are you serious
Yeah,
right
it's nothing
now?
but hood rats. I should know better.
Are you serious right now? You're looking for someone truly artistic? You want to look for somebody truly artistic? Go to some fucking art district fucking
Okay,
cafe in the middle of the fucking week.
Well, I wasn't looking for something. That's how she painted herself to be. So I was like, all right, that's what you are.
You're at the.
Wait. No. Back up.
She
You
said fancy after you said the camera shit.
No. You said. What did you just say right now? You were.
She painted herself as being artistic.
So that's
So-
that's
How
not
did she paint
that.
herself as being
Oh well, her
artistic?
bio and shit's like, I love art. All I do is photos. Photos of
My
life.
life's art.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, you want to
So
talk
she
art?
painted herself as being artistic, and you had to prove she was artistic.
Exactly. He was.
Nah, she only
her.
proved she was autistic,
And
bro.
so you went in being a pretentious asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm being a dick right now.
Yeah, of course he's being.
No, I know he is, but I'm just telling him. You went in being a pretentious asshole.
I know.
You could have totally redeemed that conversation and still gotten what you wanted out of it.
You know what?
But he didn't want anything out of it.
He didn't want
because you're scared.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you scared though? Explain.
I'm a goofball.
Because he doesn't know if his dick works.
It hasn't. It's been a while.
It's never been tested, or what?
I think, to be honest, 1, he doesn't know if his dick works. 2, he doesn't know if he can stroke it right. And 3, he doesn't want to be rejected.
That's like
I think
check,
3 is the bigger one.
check.
Right?
No, all 3 of them are right. All 3 of them are right.
It was built for a woman.
And it's the same. And I just don't want to put him on blast because it's the same thing with Art.
Yeah.
Whereas Adrian,
I think it's more of 3.
Adrian and Juan, that's another issue. I can read them for filth another day. But
why we're animals?
No, you're just both fucking scared of commitment, but you'd rather get your dick wet, and you guys are fucking assholes. And even though you respect women at the same time, you say inferior ass you make inferior ass comments towards them. So it's just
never in front of them, though. You feel me? I'm a real high note when it comes to shit like that.
That really,
shit's up behind their back.
That really, when you do that, it kind of like just
oh my God.
like you know exactly like there's something there that you're just not willing to get that close.
Dog.
I'm just too young.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going with this.
I can't settle down right now.
I'm too young to not be this flawless.
I think the last thing
I could have been a doctor,
about
but I dropped out to
tacos.
be a baller. You feel me?
Is there anything else relevant to the conversation where you kind of been an asshole?
No, then he just keeps talking about bullshit without.
You guys actually talked for a long
I told him,
time.
I'm like, Dick, just grab the number and fucking go. It's Torrance.
Or at least get the number and start texting her all the shit. Because
you want to do that.
At that point, you should have been
he's scared.
texting.
Look, Arthur and Nestor are scared. Nestor puts himself a little out there more, but he gets triggered really quick.
He doesn't put himself out there.
This chick wrote she spoke Portuguese. Never called her back. So.
What?
He was talking to her. There was literally.
Dare she be trilingual, dog?
Good thing we didn't read everything because he scrolled like another 2 pages worth of shit.
Oh, yeah. He had
like
her. He had her on the hook.
He had her already. He literally all he had to do.
That's what I'm saying. I know
ask for the
so many
number.
times in that conversation where he could have like asked her to meet up for coffee and she would have said yes.
Or even if he moved the conversation to text, that opens it up.
Grab the number. If you don't grab the number, the third date, this is over.
Oh, the third date?
No, the third text.
Oh, wait, really?
The third message.
That's a lot.
This is why I know, like Juan and Adrian are way more skilled. They've actually like experienced being with girls. They're just non-committal.
Plus, I'm
so it's a different thing, and they're non-committal.
I met a new one that I might commit for, but that's between me and you, though.
Yeah.
Well, man.
But at the same time,
wait,
Adrian's looking for more than that.
Can you psychoanalyze why she look?
He's not me.
Why does she look just like our mom though?
who?
The chick he's gonna commit to. He's finally gonna commit, and she looks exactly like mom.
Well,
don't you look exactly like your mom?
Who? Well, he's not trying to fuck me though.
Look, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, every guy wants a mom. Every guy
but
wants
why
a
his
mom?
Mom? I want my mom.
I want your mommy.
No, at the end of the day,
You all know this, Dad.
every guy wants a mom. They just want a mom that's not their mom that they can fuck. I mean,
There's
I don't
some
know what to tell
Oedipus complexes
Low
out
key,
there.
my mom was good looking when she was young. So.
I've never met a guy who didn't want a mother or who didn't want to cook.
I
Like
don't
they
want
can
a
talk,
mother.
they can talk all the shit that they want,
What
but
do
the
you mean?
moment like a girl asserts herself
She's saying-
and like
In a relationship,
She's saying-
yeah,
she's saying-
they love it.
Yeah.
She's saying that every guy wants a woman to take care of him. That's what she's saying.
In
That's what
a
she means by a
relationship,
mother.
yeah.
I want a bitch to throw a plate at me when I'm asleep.
I want crazy.
I want a bitch that's good with knives.
You're lying
hell yeah.
because if you
I
got
want
a
a bitch
crazy
with a
bitch
record.
who was throwing fucking plates at you and giving it with fucking food on it, and at the same time, you would take it. You would take it.
Oh, I
You would
would.
take
I love
She'll
it.
fucking run your life,
love
and
crazy
you'll
hoes, dog.
let her.
I love crazy hoes.
Don't think you're any different from anything I've experienced, dude.
Look it.
I can like have you like
Look
this
it.
because you like to be possessed.
Look at. I do.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he's
I love
admitted
crazy
that.
hoes though.
But that's part of being a mother. It's like a crazy ass fucking mother, like
It's
a
like
mommy dearest
chaos.
mother. Maybe not your
She's
mother.
a tiger mom.
But I don't.
But it's still a
I
mother
don't want a
figure.
mother. I
Controlling.
don't want a mother that like serves me. That like I could take care of myself. That's fine.
No, but if she's crazy,
You want
like,
a dom?
she
I want
wouldn't-
someone to fuck my life.
No,
for
no, no.
I don't
like
wanna
this,
serve
like this.
you a
Look,
lawsuit.
let me explain your situation. If you found a girl who was like she's gonna cook for you, but you're not gonna appreciate it, so she's gonna get mad and talk shit to you
That's
and fucking
high.
make you feel less than,
That's high.
and then fucking
don't
throw
like
the
that.
fucking plate at you.
That's
I like
high.
that.
You're gonna fucking pop it before she even fucking
That's
throws
high.
the, like, at the minute she's throwing the
I'm
plate
just
at
moving
you,
my chin
you're
up.
gonna just be like,
I move my
Hate
chin
and
up.
love is the same.
right or right.
No, I like craziness.
Right or
I
right.
like chaos.
I don't.
Exactly. Like,
But I don't want her to cook for me because most women can't cook that good anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
she'll cook for you, and then you'll be like, this was okay, and then she'll get mad and fucking pull the knife out, and you'll be like, what'd you say?
This ain't my
bitch?
mama's.
What'd you say about my food again?
I just want to be emotionally abused, girl. That's what I want.
This ain't a kebab.
Okay, I'm a mama's boy. I would never admit
And that's
another
why I say, like-
woman's food is as good
Like,
as my mom's.
Juan
Never.
and Adrian's, like, romantic
Adrian's
situations are different. Adrian's way different.
Adrian's not emotionally damaged.
Adrian doesn't get in many relationships, but when he does, every time that I've been here, the few
Adrian
that he's
likes
talked
simplicity.
about, they're like, they might work, and then she does one thing wrong, and then
Look
it's
at-
done.
Oh yeah,
Adrian
dog.
wants brand
And then
deals,
it's done. But at the end of the
but they're
day,
simple
at the
brand
end of the
deals.
day, Adrian is so traditional.
Once Massimo.
Underneath it all, Adrian is so traditional. It's not even funny, right or wrong?
Traditional, what's that?
Like a traditional ass, like husband, wife. She cooks for you, cleans for you, does.
No, that's not.
He just wants brand deals and
Yeah.
simple.
Simplicity.
He wants
Target's
no
Massimo.
drama. He wants no drama and a girl that is equal to him or better than
Yeah.
him.
No,
Nico-
she could be. No, I'm not saying that. She's gonna still make the same figures as
No,
you.
if she could make more, that's fine.
Yeah,
more.
everything else would be
But
icing on that.
if
He
she
wants to
were
show
to
her
like
off.
cook and clean for you and
No,
do
no.
all that on top
I like
of that,
I like
you'd be
cooking.
cool.
I like cooking. I like
When, bruh?
I like cleaning.
When,
I
bruh?
find that shit appeasing. I don't know. I like a bitch with a fucking record, dog. That's what I like.
Fuck up.
He listens to his rap
I like a
music.
bitch with fucking that's
You're
good when
such a
nice.
I
liar.
want her to have better hands than
Then
me,
again,
dog.
I can't read Adrian.
I want
as
a
well 'cause
Bonnie
he
to
fucking
my
doesn't
Clyde.
say shit. What the fuck am I supposed to read out of
It's
that?
because look, this is the problem. Women don't judge men on his actions, dog. You gotta judge him on his actions, dog.
I don't know his actions because he never speaks.
Judge me on my winners.
No, not that.
I-
You're saying speak. It's not words. Words don't mean shit. You gotta judge him on his actions.
You have to be simple, not
I'm
simple.
not around enough to see his actions.
That's what
around
I'm saying.
him.
I know
That's
that's why you
the
can't.
Not
And
simple-minded,
I can
huh?
do that with the three of you because I've seen you guys for 4 years around girls, and I've seen most of your interactions via social media and talk about them.
Oh, I'm off the grid though.
Social media.
See, they don't even know.
Huh? Before.
Oh.
Some
When
don't
you used
even
to be
know
all
my
like
real
fucking
name.
tragic, like this is my journal.
Oh yeah,
bullshit.
that's past though.
I feel I'm just.
No, that's past, but that's still
Damaged.
analytical, right? Like I
I
get the
know, I know.
basis for what you guys are coming
See-
from. And you only like grow slightly in the sense of
I'll
you're
rip a
trying to
bitch's
find
feet,
somebody
dog,
to be
with my
monogamous with,
But I'm
but not
not.
always.
I'm
But
not.
you're not because you're different. You're just
I'm a weird nigga, dog. Like
you wouldn't mind love. Like if the right person came up, it would happen. But at the same time, you
But
enjoy
I
your
pushed it
life.
way before
But
it
you
happened,
enjoy
though.
you enjoy your life way too much. You enjoy your life way too much, and it's not even about. I think there's some commitment issues there, but
most
if the right person came along, you jump like this because I know you. You're probably the person I know the longest
I'm
here,
a fucking romantic.
and I don't think
I'm
it's
the manimal.
as crazy commitment issues as somebody else. I think it's just the right person hasn't come along, and you just like living life too much.
Nah, low key, I do have major commitment issues though. Like
I don't think so. I think that people.
there's been
because-
nice women in my life. And
No, because I know everything else,
And
and
I
I
shit
know
on their
that
life, B.
there's one person in particular who ruined that and made you that way.
Oh, no, it wasn't her. Because
She
But
didn't
I-
make a monster.
there's evidences and I'd rather not talk about it on the air. But.
Yeah.
Talk about it, dog.
Nah, it's cool, but we know what's going on.
Well, you're not gonna expose her, fam.
The listeners
But I think that
But I do know what you're saying.
But I think that's the kind of thing that you're scared of right away. Like you think you're gonna fall into that thing where you're like
Oh, no.
long term, like doing that because you're caught, and then they just
Oh, bitches have
do
tried to
that
catch me.
asshole ass thing that person did, and then you're like,
See, I just don't. How do I say this?
Without sounding like a hyena.
Exactly. No. I just, when it comes to commitment, there's no one I found that like has been able to get through the that protective
That
layer.
barrier, yeah.
There's no one that's been able to slip through that.
Mm-hmm. Same.
That's that just hasn't
But it
happened.
takes-
And people have tried.
You haven't given up
And
that
I've tried for like I let him stick a finger in me.
Me too. I like the thumb because
But
it's
what I'm
small,
saying, like
a
I've
little bit more
tried and I
round.
let him, but it just, like you said, there hasn't been that one.
And when it happens, it'll happen, and I think you'll fall like this. I don't think you're not. I don't think you're scared of commitment.
Wait,
Because I know you. It's just not the right person. You need somebody who's going to be just as assertive and just as like talking you down as you do to them. Like you challenge them in a way that pushes them away.
But I don't throw hands on bitches when I'm out there.
Fuck it, sometimes you got to like square up with each other. Just kidding.
Nah, I'm too big.
I want this bitch to be mine.
Yo, don't ever discount a fucking scrappy ass bitch.
That's true.
Well, bitches that throw hands? That's just hype. Bro.
Shit, I don't fucking throw hands. I throw fucking low blows. I
If
throw
the
cheater
if a
shots. I
bitch
don't
could
give a
knock
fuck.
me
Whatever
out,
takes
fool,
you
that's
down,
hype.
I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna end your life. Blah blah.
Why am I kind of turned down right now?
I love crazy.
I always carry the fucking stun gun with
Nah,
me.
I can't do crazy, dude. I'm
Speaking of which, who's willing to get stunned right now?
Not me.
Take,
Same question I asked last week.
take. Let's go.
Who's gonna get some? I got a taser at home too, dog.
But I got one right now.
Fuck.
That's the same sound.
No,
Have you used it
no,
before?
not.
No, I want to. That's why. Who's willing?
I thought
I am not.
That's
willing.
Quan. He's the only fool this
Okay,
season.
I'm down, bro.
the fuck.
Your butt.
Just not in the metal chair though. I'm not
No,
down.
your Tate, like on some jackass shit.
Well, stand up then.
Oh, we're not doing it right now, B. I
Oh,
got a pod to finish before I'm gonna piss myself.
I'm gonna fucking record this for YouTube.
There's no fucking way I would get tased.
I'm not getting
That
tased.
just sounds dope.
That shit sounds fucking terrifying. That is fucking terrifying.
You're not hard right now?
Not even close, though.
Just think about what the guy from from Green Mile thought about when he heard this, and he had no water in the sponge.
Fuck no, that is the scariest
Bolts you got
sound.
on there.
3,500.
God damn.
Sounds about right.
That's about a vape.
That's a good one. It's a
Pardon.
vape. It's a vape pen.
You have to vape it.
Nah, but I've been a douche, Doug. Nah, it's not like I'm not a dick on. Well, I am a
You're
dick.
dick on purpose. Stop lying.
Self-sabotage, bro.
It's a defense mechanism.
It is.
Yes.
One, I'm broke, so it's like, what am I gonna do, B?
Oh my God. So is half of everybody. Once Trump's presidency is over, so will 75% of America be broke.
No,
It's
just
okay.
go to the fucking broad, dude. That's free.
To the what?
The museum.
The park.
Nah, well,
Put in if look it, there's hyenas out there.
There
with
are
money.
some.
Wait. Hold on. First of all, you live in motherfucking East LA. Let's be real.
Okay.
Let's be real.
What's your point?
There's hyenas out there with money.
There are people out there who aren't gonna care because they don't have money either.
Oh,
like
okay.
most of the people that live out here, like I'm not taking it in like
Right.
like in a
you're saying I should slang
in
rats.
a superior way. No, like most people out here, which is why I love living out here, which is why I ended up being with somebody from out here because they don't care about those materialistic aspects. So that's not
I do though.
that's not something that you need to be concerned with. It's more
I'm glad you
that's
could
not something
see
that
us.
they're going to be concerned with. It's more of something
Using
that
Adrian right
you
now.
judge yourself about that they probably don't
I'm
even
judging
look
myself.
at.
Well, not honestly. The last time I really tried, I got like emotionally fucked up. I don't even know if I'm over it. Like not that.
3 years
like,
ago?
no, not that. Not like I'm not over that. I'm just like yo, I don't know if my life's in order yet. To
Your
like,
life's never gonna be in order. Life's never about
No.
order.
I
It's
don't
too
feel
much-
like my life's in order. I have my own house and my own car. I don't feel like my life's in order. I feel like I can't even take care of myself still.
I agree.
And I've had my own house for like 4 years. Like I
Time, dog.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm like
so you're just making excuses.
yeah, making excuses.
You gotta
right?
see the whole thing to go through it, fam.
I mean, I definitely like see these guys out there, and I'm like, fuck, man, I need to not catch up,
Well, we're old as fuck, but we
Well,
forget we're 26. You're 27.
right?
You're old, B.
So once you find the right one, fool, you don't even know how to sling it, fool, she's gonna leave. That's why you gotta learn how to sling it, fool.
I don't know about all that, but
Dude, they came for the party, but they stayed for the dick, fool.
dude, he has to be good with his mouth, right? Look at him.
You have to, though.
Hey,
Right?
dog, I want to be Mama June. I want to with the makeover, dog.
What?
Oh, she lost mad
Yeah.
weight.
Hey,
Give him 2.5 years, he's gonna get mad catch.
I thought
I said 1.5, dog. So we'll get it.
2017, bro.
So 2017, dog, it's
10,
happening.
no?
Summer 2010. Yeah, that's when he said that he had set a goal for
He was
7
gonna
years
lose.
ago.
He was gonna lose it.
So what's the goal now?
Shit, I don't know. Stop running.
Stop running.
No, I don't know. We're just living one day at a time. I don't know.
What's the rest of you been? Are you still fucking hooking bitches left and right?
Something like that.
Have you taken a break from fucking Tinder and having like
Nope.
6 girls on deck?
You can't though. Like
I have needs for that. I need to do.
I'm trying to be a Hall of Famer. Like, I'm trying to hoop with a gold jacket, B.
So what's the current standings?
On who?
On everyone.
Oh,
What are
I'm
your
blindly
stats?
looking for love, meaning I'm not.
No, like stats. No, I'm talking about stats. Like, pretend this is like
Oh,
your
I'm still
fucking...
a virgin. I already said that like 100 times.
I didn't doubt it. I mean, no.
Yeah.
You could have just said samesies.
No,
Samesies.
I'm not ashamed.
We're up 2 right now.
of my path.
What?
Oh, how?
For life.
Enlightenment.
Since February?
Fuck up.
We're up 2 from February.
I think she's just saying lifetime.
I'm saying stats, like all-time stats.
All time stats?
I
What do you
think
mean by
Juan's
all-time
winning.
stats?
All fucking time stats. Exactly what it means.
Juan-
I'm at a dozen. So that's what I'm at.
I'm at 4.
I'm at 12. I'm at a dozen.
I'm at 4.
A dozen?
Like 4 in one day.
I'm working on a baker's dozen though.
But it was like my parents were gone, so you know.
Wait, for realsies?
4 in one day. It's masturbation.
For realsies? No.
He's beating his meat.
Oh.
That's what he means 4 in one day because his parents are gone.
I'm talking about real stats.
Real stats? I'm not even
You don't
playing
have
the game.
stats, okay.
I'm not even playing the
Like
game.
half of one?
That happened.
And
Two.
four,
Like a
four-
full one, half one?
4
I
in
don't
a
know.
baker's dozen.
Yeah.
What he
My
claims.
numbers ain't picking up as fast as I thought they were, but they're getting there. We're working on 2 more right now.
I like playing from behind.
You're a comeback. You're the comeback.
Yeah, it's like the 11th round. Now you gotta let the hands loose. Because if you don't go for the knockout, you're gonna lose on points, dog. You're just rallying crazy. Like, I don't know. We'll see.
But
What?
recently, like I've been looking for something like stable.
Yeah.
Wow. The clock is a ticking, boys.
Not
That's
really.
not
As
I'm
guys, we can
gonna be
wait.
that weird uncle.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm just
No.
gonna be that weird uncle.
Why do you say no?
I've already
I
accepted
don't think
it.
so. I mean, unless you're planning on making way more money and I feel like your taste is not going to stay within your same age range. So to pull
I
younger girls,
think
you're going to have to
At
make
this
it.
point, I'm asexual. I've missed my boat.
No, I don't think so.
the fuck
You're
outta
just
here.
thinking that because you've never
You don't want to try,
experienced.
But
yeah.
the older you get, you just have to hit women that are your age. You just.
Or older?
Or older divorcees.
Yeah.
See, I thought I was
I don't
gonna.
know.
I was like, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm just the cooler older guy. You know what I mean?
No,
I
young
just
chicks
that
ain't
shit-
gonna
You're
want-
never going to be the cooler older guy. Let me not.
Unless
let
you're
me-
rich.
Let me break the news.
You would have to be
You're
the
never gonna
cooler
be
younger
older
guy to be the cooler older guy.
I had to be cool at one point.
You had to be cool at one
Exactly.
point, bro.
That's just the way it works.
You were never gonna be cool, Doug.
Like when you get in your 30s, you start messing around with 30-year-old bitches. It's just it becomes even that much more easier.
Honestly, I'm not
Honestly,
looking for any.
when you're 30 and you're fooling around with 30-year-old bitches, it gets easier.
They don't expect as much.
No, they don't.
They don't. Being 25 sucks because they're like, wait. I'm like, it should be fine. I have a car, a career, and I'm fucking working on my fucking to get in my own place. And they're like, wait, what? And I got a 6
Yeah, but when
incher
you're
on a good
25 and
day.
you're trying to get a 25-year-old, you're competing with careered men that are like...
Yeah, that's 35.
No, you're competing with fucking sugar daddies. Is what you're competing.
Yeah,
with.
that's what I call careered men. I say I don't want to put them
No,
out there like
be
that.
honest. You're competing with sugar
Yeah,
daddies.
Yeah, but that's like a derogatory term.
No, it's not. I'm keeping it real.
That kind of offends me.
we don't like that.
Oh,
too
you
much.
have a badge.
Most def.
This was a hyena, dog. You didn't know?
I find that also a derogatory term, saying that I have a badge, as that is a negative thing. I believe women are equal.
Safe
So,
space.
yeah, let's be real
Nah,
here.
but,
Triggered.
Yeah.
nah, but when you're dealing
All right,
with 20-year-old
snowflake.
when you're dealing with 20-year-old, that's what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
that's the cream of the crop sexually. Like,
Not really.
Not
no,
really. 'cause-
no, I'm saying
yeah.
No, that's
I'm
what
saying
the
for a
older
man's
men are
eye,
chasing
for a
for.
man's
Oh,
eye.
yeah, for look
A
wise.
man's eye is always looking for a 20-year-old.
Because they're prudes, dog.
The
And that's why I'm saying,
30-year-old knows that's the cream of the crop.
Y'all are
so.
approaching that age where, regardless, you're not going to be attracted to the women that you're
What's
your age.
wrong with the creepy older uncle? Like,
I mean, unless you're out of fucking middle school, then it's really not going to fucking hit.
I will avoid middle
I'll
school.
fuck with middle school, nigga. I like YouTube.
Shut the
B.
fuck up.
YouTube's where it's at, B.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know where this went. No, but I feel like there's definitely chapters. We talked about this on the NoNamer on the last episode. Even though I cut a lot of that out, just because it got a little weird.
You're a weird dude, though.
Chapters of life, or
No, to the podcast. Like first, like we were talking a lot about like chicks that hurt us or getting laid.
Did we?
Yeah, listen back to the podcast.
You have to remember that our podcast is a reflection of where
Where we're at.
where Nestor's at.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And,
Nestor
Yeah.
kinda
and then
leads
our
it.
opinion on it.
Yeah.
Then
And our experiences that we have shared with that.
then it's got into like being hurt, and then it's got into like looking for work, and then like being depressed.
Yeah.
And it was a good section of it where it was like, oh, the sad the emo Degrassi episodes.
Yeah.
Then getting out of that and moving more into what the fuck did we move after that? Just like
I don't know, dude. I don't remember last podcast, honestly. We do these and we talk and
then there was the era of the bucket list era.
Try new things.
Trying new things, getting out there, going out more, meeting new people. Then the new era of limbo for just being stuck out there. But I feel like this is kind of like the like when you're at the edge looking at the Grand Canyon, and either you have to jump or you're gonna just stay there. Well, not like jump into
What the fuck?
to like mere death.
Like we're dying? We're killing ourselves? No, I didn't sign up for this.
Lemmership?
This fool's like, dude, I bought cake. I ain't eating the cake now, B.
The Lemmers?
Put something in the cake, B.
rat poison.
This fool's gonna kill us all together, dog.
We're all going together. No, like,
Did we mention this is our 4-year anniversary?
huh?
I don't think we even mentioned this is our 4-year.
Yeah, I said in the
Oh, you did?
beginning, but
Yeah, I don't know, G. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know. I thought this was gonna be more of a celebration. You know what I mean?
It is a celebration.
No, it definitely is. I just didn't think I was gonna be sick.
yo, dude, your dogs hate me. Like, and I don't understand why. Like, do I fucking possess like the son of Sam or something?
No, they just hate people.
Sorry.
Yeah, people they don't recognize.
It's fucking cold. It's really good. Who wants another cold one?
I'll take
I'm
one.
good.
It's really cold
drinking
as
cold.
fuck. Like, just the way I like
Can
it.
you just open it though? Oh yeah. So
Sorry, y'all. That was like a really long pee.
no, so we're like definitely like there's chapters to the different pods to the where we're at.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is like, yeah, we're like stuck in limbo, but it's like, I feel like, I don't know.
But I think age-wise, we all are. Because
What,
I've been in a stable relationship, and I'm just as questioning of my stable relationship as I am of anything else.
Throw that in my face, though.
As I am of you guys. Like, you guys seem apprehensive of people that you've never met or letting yourself open to people.
Well, I'm an
whereas-
introvert with issues, so therefore I have a lot of barriers, and that's the main reason I don't get close to people.
Like,
Like,
who just lost a dog, so he shipped one of his dogs away. That's whose barriers are at.
What? Are you
It's
serious?
the truth.
yeah, Boots died.
But I'm saying,
And,
and
how
now,
did the other
and
one?
now that's another because that was someone.
No, I didn't ship her off. I gave her to
I
my
didn't-
mom.
Oh, okay.
So that's not shipping her off.
I know, he made it seem like he sent her to the fucking
But you
kennel
didn't,
so she
Yeah.
was
But
this was- this-
euthanized. I was like, oh my
No.
god.
But
but it was so they
this was
didn't,
someone that he lived with every day,
and he
and
got,
because of that hurt, it's like
he didn't want to
it's
look at
Arthur
her.
being Arthur. And
Well,
he's
but you gotta
protecting himself.
understand Arthur's living
No,
situations.
I understand it. That's why I'm saying. That's why,
Yeah.
like, these are two beings that meant a lot to him.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why
So
I say,
losing
like,
one that hurt sucks, and then you have another one, and it's like it's
Well,
that protectiveness
they're
again.
Yeah,
hurt.
but I was
I'm not saying like he's shipping her off to die. Like no, he
Yeah,
shipped her off to
Shipped her off
his
to
mom.
Boston.
Well, the main reason that happened was because Boots was on her final days, and I saw what was coming, so I ended up taking her to my mom's house. Said, "Hey, can she stay here a bit? Because I don't want her to see the shit."
Yeah, and also Boots was her friend that she would
Exactly.
live with all the time.
Exactly,
So you didn't
exactly.
want to know.
and
I get everything.
that does
Affect the dog.
it really does.
So that's why I made sure that she left, and I've spent the last couple of days with my dog, and yeah, I just didn't bring her back.
my last dog had open heart surgery. Then got home and was supposed to be on bed rest. And we had like another pup.
Yeah.
And she went and hurt herself in the yard. Like stepped on a nail.
Yeah.
And started crying. And my dog, who had surgery because she had a stillborn that infected her bloodstream.
Yeah.
And was getting towards her heart. So we had to like take her in really, and she would have died otherwise.
Yeah.
She was like on bed rest, heard that, automatically thought like I need to jump up. Like,
Exactly. The problem is that dogs don't know their own age. Even as they age, they're always stuck at like that 3-year-old mentality. And so even when I had Red, he would always fucking jump around. Like he would be dead tired when we got Kenya.
Trying to keep up with her.
Yeah, he would play with her like if he was a young buck. And what ended up happening is the next day he couldn't stand up.
Yeah,
because he was just fucking. He couldn't. He was 12 years old. He lived a hard life, and it was like.
That's what beings do, though.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
There's even humans that do that.
I'm so glad we just became a no-kill city. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
Did you guys know that?
To me, they're just animals. What don't matter.
Well, fuck the people.
Fucking drugs.
Fuck the people.
He's not lying, bro. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, if she comes back,
I see people that I haven't seen for a year, and it's like we've never been apart.
This was a fraud, though.
Who?
This food.
I'm a fraud?
Why? What do you
This
do?
was a fraud.
Like how?
Look at this food, dog.
I know if I ask him to do something, they'll do it.
Like a
This
frog?
fool-
Like
this
a
fool
frog ass
Rogaine,
bitch?
bro.
Like for real?
Fuck you.
He what?
That shit ain't working.
I mean, what are you guys gonna do?
I
'Cause
Rogaine to 3 pillows.
what are you guys gonna do? Because hairlines are starting to recede.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
just being quite real.
No,
I'm
my
gonna
hair,
shave my head.
my hair's thinning out.
I'm gonna shave my head.
Hopefully by then I'm super rich.
Like y'all can go.
I'm gonna try to
fucking-
keep it as long as possible,
the
but as
next
soon.
podcast, Rogaine experiences.
Nah, I don't
My
even.
hair's not
I'm not
thick.
even.
Nah, you're not there yet. None of you guys
I'm
are
gonna be
there
a
yet.
silver fox, though.
Nah, but I'm not gonna Rogaine. I think I'm gonna just shave my
You're
head.
gonna get that fucking.
Do you
the
believe
spray-
he's
the
wearing a
spray
toupee
hair
right
thing?
now?
Arthur, hit her with your hairline right now. But
With my hairline? You want to
that-
see it for real?
Your real hairline?
Yeah. There's that. It's up to here. And then this one is like up to here.
That's pretty high.
Jasmine,
Yeah.
how much does your hair matter to you?
My hair?
Well, she's a female. That's a different
Yeah.
question.
Firme female though.
see, her hair is long. Her hairline, like, it looks like it's right, but it's right here.
Nah, stop fucking around.
How much? No, but how much
it's
does hair
different for-
matter to you?
Hair? Well, like if I started losing
Motherfucker,
hair,
I'm already short as
Look.
fuck. Like, what the fuck do I care
Look,
about hairline?
if my
No,
boyfriend.
no, not her hair, not yours.
Oh,
A guy's hair?
No,
It
no,
just
your
depends
own
on
hair. How
my
much does your own
hair?
like? Yeah.
It's my identity. Like if I were to lose all my
Really?
hair, I would for a while question.
you wouldn't
who I
Sinead
was.
O'Connor or
Have you seen
Britney
bald
Spears?
women?
Some of them could pull it off.
Would you
bro.
shave your
can, but it takes you a
Would you
while to
shave
get
your
there.
head
Like,
for
it doesn't-
Yeah.
$100?
No, not for 100.
I got $500 if you shave your head right now. I got $1,000 if you shave your head right now, nigga.
I might go for 1,000.
Dude, let's
do it for $1,000?
bring the clippers out, nigga.
Nah, don't start this shit.
I might do
I'll
it
go
for
to Wells
1,000.
Fargo tomorrow, nigga, and pull out $1,000, nigga.
I mean, it's not. Look, because in
Would
that,
you do it for a G though? Because I think he's willing to pay
Look,
if you
in
would shave
that
your head.
circumstance, it's different because I know my hair is gonna grow back.
True. This is
I've done a
different
lot
scenario.
of stupid shit to my hair that's made it fall out, like in clumps,
Yeah.
like whatever.
Heidi.
And so, in that circumstance, I know it's gonna grow back. But if I were to know that I
But to
could
a
never
zero,
get
though.
my hair back, it's gonna grow back regardless. Like I'm gonna be on some G.I. Jane, Demi Moore shit in the
Yeah.
90s for a while, and I'm not gonna be cute, and that's fine. But I can still pull. I have other fucking things to offer.
Right.
Trust me. So it's not gonna matter too long, and there's
Wait.
always
Yeah.
gonna be somebody with a fetish who's willing to
You're gonna
fucking,
look hype as fuck.
who's
dude.
willing to
I-
do
Wait,
whatever they
you-
do.
you
Low-key,
would-
I think your boyfriend would be very supportive.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
why?
He wouldn't.
G?
He wouldn't. He
No,
wouldn't.
not for
No.
a G. What do you think he would be the
He would
acceptable
be
number?
so mad.
What do you think he would be the
If you
acceptable
show
number?
up tonight, fucking
Like 50
balls,
G's?
nigga,
50
like-
G's. If you said you did
Like
like
we
50
give you a
G's.
zero.
50 G's.
Well, I'm throwing it high.
Definitely.
I'm a little low.
I don't
I
have that
think
yet, bro.
So
Let's not throw out 50
Well,
G's.
we're not
like,
being
I'm trying to
serious,
buy a
man.
house, nigga. I can't be throwing out 50 G's
Like,
for a haircut.
I'm trying to find out.
dude.
She already said her price
no.
is
Is it
No.
1,000 B? You're fucking upselling
I
me, B?
think-
We're not doing this.
no. I think he
This
might be.
This might be reality. B.
I think he might be okay with a few G's, one or two.
No,
like I
one
don't
G.
think.
I shave your head and then we just take a fucking
With
I
2
know.
G's, he'd be cool.
Gillette razor.
I think so. I'll ask. Let me text him. I'd be
Text
like,
him.
I will text him right now.
But
and
make
ask
sure
him.
you pose it as this is not gonna happen because
But.
Oh, I might pay $1,000.
got
But
a
yeah,
G,
like for me, if I knew I could never get my hair back
I have
and it fell out,
$1,000.
Well, that's
if all of a
what I was
sudden I
gonna
got
say.
alopecia, I would be like,
you could buy some
really-
nice ass wigs with the G.
You can.
I was
but
gonna
for a
say, like-
while,
I want this food.
for a while, I'd be really self-conscious.
He's been looking into wigs.
about it.
That's raccoon hair right here. dog.
This food sprays this shit.
I'm
B.
mad at Rocket right now. Nah, G.
I was gonna say
Texas going on, fool. Don't say nothing, fool. We got a G ready, B. We just gotta go to
Before-
work tomorrow, fool.
before
Oh
you
my
would
God.
agree to $1,000 for your hair. Like, isn't that something you have to ask your man? Because he's got to
No.
see you every day.
No.
It's not his hair; it's mine.
I know.
First
I
of
mean, I
all.
hear you. No,
That's
but
random.
We're just
But
asking what
I
price.
will ask him just
Like,
for
you gotta stop
comedic
yelling,
sake. But I don't give a fuck if I want to accept $20 for it. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
$20 is
Like,
you bid now.
I'm not going to accept
No, no.
that, but
We're trying to figure out what he would be like. Oh, it makes
$600,
sense.
what?
Like Nestor, okay, so if you had a girl and she shaved her head, what would be the appropriate price?
$10,
For what?
If she shaved her head and she's like, I shaved my head for blank amount of dollars, what would be the one where you're like, I understand you?
If she wanted to do it, that'd be funny. I don't care. It's her
Like, if
Honestly.
yeah, if she, like, if
No, just no, but let's be serious,
Give me
dude.
PC answers right now.
For reals, you're the fucker who says
If
you
she
don't like
covered-
dark skinned women. Like, let's
the
talk about it.
fuck?
If she
You said
covers,
it on the pod.
if she covers
You
fucking,
said it on the pod.
if she covers dinner for that,
4
I'm
years
happy.
deep, fool. We know each other better than we know ourselves right now.
So what would be the number, the price where she's like, I shaved my head for blank amount of dollars, and you'd be like, that's
Be
cool.
like, get out of my sight, you whore. Nah, I don't know. Whatever money she took is because that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah,
So
liar.
$15.
Yeah, it's fine.
You'd be cool with 15 bucks?
I mean, I'd be kind of like,
Without even being told.
I'd be cool with it, but I'm like, at first I'd be like, well, did they talk you into it, or like, were you just down? Because you know, there's chicks that are just down for their shit. Like, if someone says shave your head, they're like,
My
fuck
girl
it.
would have to at least get 500 off that shit.
But
But
it,
I'd
like,
be like, oh, okay, I get.
but what if your
point.
girl's really down with the goof? It's not
No,
really.
no,
It's
I
not really
would
about
assume
money.
my girl
Like,
was down with the goof.
like, it's not really about like.
I mean, if she's dating Arthur, she's goofy.
Most definitely.
She's a real goofy bitch.
Most definitely. She's
like-
gonna be a
like,
funny
She's on
person.
some Helmet shit.
Where it's more acceptable for her to be shaved.
Like, it's not really about because she make rant with this. It's more about she's with the
Fuck that
goof.
dude. Fuck that chick. Fuck Caitlyn.
Oof. Yeah.
Not in that sense.
I'd fuck
Just
yeah.
more so like
I
as
would
a
just-
person.
I'd fuck a bitch with a dick though, fool. So
She's
that's
an
not
Olympian.
standard,
Okay, so
B.
what's the price, dude? You just saying you don't give a fuck. Any money coming in would be fine with you.
Yeah, that's
you're
what she
broke.
did it.
Okay, cool. Adrian.
Because you're broke. Because you're broke. That fucking shade. I caught that. I fucking caught that.
Sorry, I respect women, bro.
Adrian, go. What would be the price where you'd be like, oh, I understand what she did for me.
Oh shit.
Oh, if it covers a
What did
good,
he say?
if it covers a good dinner, so like $75.
$75 would be
What
cheaper.
did he say?
Oh, that's cool.
You better
Dude,
not.
you get dinner. I mean, fuck, you get a little steak, a little fucking
What?
hamburger, dog.
Your chick?
I don't even give a fuck. No, I would. I love
You
women
love
with long hair.
Yeah.
I don't.
So if she did that, for I'd be like,
What would be the price? What would be the price? What would be the
Fuck,
price? What would be the price?
Actually, fuck, we've never met any of the chicks that Juan's ever dated. You guys have at least met one of the girls I've dated.
I don't.
But
I
he
don't do
he
that.
makes it
No,
a purpose to
Okay.
keep them separate.
That's true.
Yeah.
I push bitches away though.
Wait, what'd he
When you
say?
start meeting people, they get too attached.
Apparently, like I'm lowballing this still like a motherfucker.
What is?
He values hair way more than I do.
He
What
sounds
is it?
like
What is
me
it?
though.
Did I guess right?
100,000.
Oh shit! I was off. I was closest though. I said 50 G's. That he was gonna say 50 G's.
I take
100,000 to a
I take
million.
600 though.
$75.
Okay.
I value
I
her a
will
lot.
preference this though in saying when he first met me, my hair was above my shoulders.
That's
that's
one
not
thing.
that short, though. We're
no,
talking
no.
about fucking
Look at my
Chanel
hair
Palmer,
now. Like my
I
hair was
hate- I
above my
hate women with
shoulders,
short
and
hair.
my hair doesn't grow very.
Yeah.
Well.
If their hair is not at least a
See,
little bit
that's
above the
one thing.
shoulder, I don't like it.
Like a G for your hair, that seems reasonable. What about your eyebrows?
Oh, I can draw eyebrows well. So
All right. See, to me, that's different.
Nah,
eyebrows is not the
But
same.
eyebrows is the same. Women could draw them on.
Yes, I've seen girls with good drawn
About
eyebrows.
this,
I
like
got
their
some
hair is
thick ass eyebrows over.
I was drawing eyebrows on before it was a thing.
Have you ever even
I'm good.
joked with a girl like, "Let me cut your hair right now"? The bitch will sock you. Nigga.
She will
Nah.
fucking punch you.
I will murder you.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Like,
Cut my hair without my fucking consent. It's like fucking me without my consent. Like
Yeah.
don't
it's
do it.
too much.
It's a huge violation.
It's my identity. Like
Yeah.
the same way like a woman loses her identity when she gets raped is the same way a woman would lose her identity if she
got her hair without her
because,
consent.
Because at the
Not
end of the day,
100% though,
no,
but
it
yeah,
is. It is though because because those are two gendered. Those are the two gendered identifying qualities of a woman. I'm not saying like one's gonna like the hair's gonna be more severe than
What
being
would
raped,
you say
but
that
it's
the equivalent
same.
for men is?
I can shave.
Shave their pubes?
No, that's not even close.
You want me to
First
tell
of
you
all,
what
you
it
should
would
be
be?
grooming yourself.
Castration?
Anal rape and
I'm
Sucking
talking
a
and what's
Sucking
the
a
word?
dick?
How much
Impotence.
money you give me right
Impotence.
now to
Okay,
get
I can
butt
see
fucked
that.
by a
I can
dude,
see that.
dog?
Anal rape and impotence.
I can see impotence.
Impotence would be
Anal
like
rape-
losing your hair.
And
anal rape is just like male form of rape.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And impotence happens with age.
Yep.
Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it will happen to you as a male.
Never.
Because the way biology
Well,
works
Viagra's
is that
covered
as
during Trump.
males get older, they lose their sexual drive, and as females get older, their sexual appetite grows.
Yep.
It's just biology.
Yeah.
And so every male's
just
going to have
fucked
to deal with erectile dysfunction. So at some point, you're going to have to understand that kind of impotence that a woman would kind of identify her hair with.
That's
Like,
not.
That's why I put brushes.
That's what we're
in my
saving
ass.
it up.
Like low key, I'm asking
We're just
for a
saving
friend.
up.
But what if you already hit that impotence part?
and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying every female's
brushes
every
in your
female's
butt,
hair is her gendered
prostate
identifier because there are some
Yeah,
women
she gets you
who are
hard,
bald
dude.
as a choice right now,
Yeah.
and to them
No,
more
but that's with
power.
consent. We're saying about-
because to me, I find them more powerful than I am because I rely on my hair to identify me as a female.
Because they look like dudes, that's why they're more powerful.
And I have other body parts, but to me, my hair is. I don't know.
It's something.
I don't know, and I don't even have nice hair. But to me, if I were to cut
1,000
loose on my
G's and
hair,
I'll let a nigga fuck me
I'd be in a real conundrum for a while. Like,
Yeah.
who am I? Like, am I a girl? How,
No, yeah,
how are
I
people
can
gonna
see
recognize
impotence
me
being
as
one of
that?
those things.
I feel like I wouldn't look as pretty.
Look, I'm not gonna spend.
Not saying I'm, like,
so
fucking
that's
gorgeous
too
now,
much.
but,
Oh,
like,
geez, I don't know
hey.
how much you said. I got
Yeah, no, that makes
$1,000.
sense. That makes sense.
She said she'd be down for 1,000.
I
But,
got
well-
1,000.
Exactly. I'd cut my hair for 1,000, so it's
Bruh,
really not that important to me.
I'll
But
transfer.
still.
Well, 'cause, you know,
I'll
like
transfer
you said-
to my
like you said
checkings
before.
Right now and I'll
But
PayPal
I also have
You know
the
it will grow back.
luxury of
Yes.
falling on my boobs, right?
almost dead.
Like if I lose my hair, I still have massive
I think-
boobs that
I think-
obviously identify me as a female.
For a man, I think the height would be the
I'm not
equivalent.
cutting my hair.
I think.
Fuck, dog, what happened?
I think men's height is the equivalent to women's breasts before they could have gone augmented.
I would agree with that.
I don't know. I've never had to deal with that issue, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're a big titted bitch.
I'm a six.
Yes!
I'm a 6 foot.
Joke for the night.
I'm a
aren't you?
6'1" big titted bitch. Fool.
Yes.
I got height and the titties though.
But I
He's a fierce
Yeah.
queen.
but that's what I mean. I think
fierce,
before
bro.
breasts could have got augmented,
Got it.
the insecurities that women would feel about their breasts is the same that men feel about their height.
Unless you're tall.
Low-key, I didn't know about
Well, no,
the
but
height
that-
thing until like we had women come on here and tell you.
that's always
I
been
didn't never
known.
knew.
Come on, dude.
But that's because women were never interested in you. Period. Bro, dog. That's just never been a question.
It's just repugnant off the bat.
nah,
You're
but
just
Dude,
repugnant.
I hate fake hoes.
because low-key, that is the equivalent. Like men would say, "Oh yeah, oh she has small breasts, but you know she's cool and shit. Like
She's a good personality.
she's
though.
good personality." It's the
Who
same
says
shit that
things
women.
like
She's a ride or die high
I'm saying
enough.
like back in the day, dude. Like not,
Yeah,
not
I got a 75,000. That's it. That's the
75.
lowest.
So I was close with 50. I was
the
close.
homie has $1,000 and he's willing to PayPal you right now.
We'll set up the lights, bro.
Nah, we're not cutting her hair, dude. That's stupid.
How much to shave your head then?
To shave my head? Well, I wouldn't shave my head right now.
I'll do it for $1,000.
I think I'm gonna start shaving my head at the
And
age
then we'll
of
go to
30.
the titty club.
I'm gonna be honest. I think 30.
Give you 1,000, then we go to the titty club after.
Nah, I think at 30, I think that's when I'm gonna start shaving my head permanently.
30 years
Yeah,
old,
we
but
just
your
gotta
dad
wait
still
3
pulls
years.
it off.
Wait, but how far do you think your hairline's gonna recede? 'Cause
I don't think it's gonna recede that much, but I want to catch it early.
It's like right here. Right
No,
now.
I would just
I
leave
think
it. Just
it's
leave
like
it until
right here,
it's
right
gone.
Yeah, but
Honestly, just leave it until it's gone.
Okay,
Because once you
how
start
far-
fucking with it, look.
how far up would it have to get to where like
But
But
Arthur's getting that. Arthur's getting that
Once it starts looking like George Costanza,
No,
then you
Arthur's
then you gotta
getting,
just take it all off.
Arthur's getting that pattern where like he might be able to make a ponytail on his forehead, but the rest is
No.
gone.
What was that one boxer? The one with the
Travieso
fucking-
hair.
Travieso,
dog.
Look,
Yeah, like the
That's
little
a shit
club.
coming from somebody who's done a lot to my hair, like
Oh, I
this
thought
is
like
the
it did a lot
insight
of
this is the insight that girls can relate to,
Yes.
right?
Young Vin
Because
Diesel.
I've done so much to my hair, like stripped
Yes.
it, bleached it, everything.
Bro.
Yes, but hair
Yeah,
works
but
the same way.
braid it.
It doesn't matter. The hair works the same
Fade
way.
it.
Yeah.
Once you start losing it
Jaded.
to that extent, and women do get thinness and baldness.
Yes,
so
yes. I know.
Once it starts getting to that
yeah.
point when you start looking George Costanza-ish, then I would just.
That's when you want
That's
to.
when you want to take it
Well,
off.
yeah.
You don't want to be like Jason
Comb
Alexander.
over
who
was never in my-
exactly.
yeah.
No, or be George Costanza in
Where
real
it's
life, where
like-
Jason Alexander is bald for like 10 years and then decides to get implants, and all of a sudden is like, this is real hair. Like,
Yeah. Oh, it's obvious.
the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with you? Like, what crack do you think we're smoking?
Get
Yeah.
implants now.
Same thing
dude.
with fucking John Travolta. Like,
I don't
homie.
want implants, dude. I'd rather. I need the most low maintenance thing, and I feel like
Implants are low maintenance.
I mean,
I
but
don't
you
think
could
they are.
afford fucking implants.
yeah, but I don't want.
I got 'em
I don't
Fucking
want.
Bosnia it up. I've watched all those infomercials when I was
Yeah.
drunk, like when nothing else was on. Like,
I don't know.
fucking Bosnia or the
Gee,
fucking
if you shave your
turkey.
head when you put
Their turkey
implants.
roast.
What I do like is that I do
your
have a
eyes
symmetrically
open.
round head, so I could look like an alien.
That'd be high.
I would say.
Just getting
It's not like I have the flat back of the head. Then I wouldn't look good bald.
Have any of you guys
'Cause I
ever
look like a
watched
thumb.
Sex in the City?
No.
some of the episodes, but
The
not.
porno?
No.
I've seen that,
the
dog.
actual series.
No.
Oh, what other series is he on? I know he's on
Blue
another
Line?
series. No. He was Charlotte's husband. He was
Oh,
the
Charlie
lawyer.
Runkle. Charlie Runkle.
Oh, yeah.
B.
Oh, Runkle.
Yeah, that's how I
yeah.
picture you, bald.
Like Charlie Runkle.
I've had a little dig though.
I could see that working.
That's what I see.
Yeah, I could pull off a Charlie
Like a Charlie
Runkle.
Runkle type.
Wait, should we
Shave your head so we can know what it looks like right now.
I've come close to shaving my head. You've seen pictures of me.
Your hairline is not that bad.
Someone shave his head.
It's not
right?
that bad.
It's
but-
really not. I've seen worse hairlines on your
Yeah.
hair, guys.
Why are you looking at me though?
Yo, should we cut the cake during the pod or just after?
Well, they're already pre-sliced, so
Pre-sliced.
it's like
Should we all grab a
Who
slice?
sliced it?
What kind
they're
of cake is it?
cheesecake.
It's Nestor.
It's cheesecake?
It's Nestor.
Oh, I'm in.
All variations of cheesecake.
Oh, wait.
I'm in. I love
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Should I go grab it? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, go grab it.
I don't know how cheesecake and beer taste,
Jerk
but I
circle.
will.
I'm
I
gonna
will
grab
do
some
it.
more beers.
Yeah.
Who's in for a jerk?
There's no more in the
circle?
freezer.
A what?
I brought 'em all
A jerk?
out.
A jerk circle. Who's in for a jerk?
Jerk
I
circle.
didn't want to put any more
I'm
in
chill.
because the dogs bark at me.
We gotta just.
And your mom
jizz-
was in the living room when I
jizz
felt like
on
I was
cheesecake.
disturbing
We call it
her.
jizz cake when we eat it.
Your dogs are fucking vicious, dude.
So we got a cake for the 4-year anniversary.
We got what?
Is that supposed to be low? Oh
The
yeah.
jizz cake variety pack.
I got the thing is that I forgot today was Mother's Day.
Uh-huh.
So most of the cakes were like heart shaped, they're pink cakes.
They were more targeted for Mother's Day celebration.
And like
I
on
took my
the
mother out today, so.
and there was like long ones that like they weren't gonna be able to write nothing on it. So we got one, and then she didn't want to write on it, but she did put like a.
Are we just gonna like grab it with our hands or like? Lady Godiva, dog.
Oh, I know. I wanted to see what delivered here, so I can get food delivered here, so I can just go home. I don't have shoes. I have sandals, bitch. I'm not that drunk.
Get it.
That shit works on the whole
That
time.
makes
I work
great
all the time,
podcasting.
bro.
Yeah, that's
sounds.
why, because they hope.
Right, it's just like crack,
Do you want
crack.
to take a picture of it first,
Most
or
def.
put it on the Facebook?
This is
I've
actually.
never been that bad. Don't fuck with me
art.
like that. You should know better.
I'll drop the cheese.
No, I didn't drop it. I didn't drop
Oh
it.
shit! Somebody's gonna have to lick all the fucking dials on the fucking soundboard.
No, we're good. It's the mic got in my way. Okay.
It's because this was never how to deal with some Mike in action. Bro.
He can't play.
The only mic I like is Mike and Ike.
He
Go
can't
for
handle
it.
two things at once.
It's because this wants to snap or fucking Instagram this shit,
Yeah.
bro. Instagram it beforehand, bro.
Don't stop.
Look at this.
now.
Who's taking a picture?
I'm
Hey,
just
if you're
having a
looking at our
good
Instagram,
time.
it's happening right now. Bro.
Having a call.
Sup?
200 degrees, that's why they
bro
call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Bro
Travis
Oh, bro
speed
code or
of
bro
light.
codes?
I hate bro code.
Broke hoe.
Hose.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
So let me ask you something.
Yes.
If you go on a first date with the girl, do you expect her to like
No.
Fuck.
offer to pay?
No.
Oh.
No, I always pay on the first date.
Never.
Oh, fuck is a
So at what point? At what
But
point?
pay,
no,
yeah.
not
That's
fuck.
all me. Fool.
At what point do you expect a girl to offer to pay?
Never.
Second. Oh.
Never? Really?
Second date.
I've been on so many dates and I've never had them pay.
Really?
Ever?
Ever.
Oh,
Why? What-
I'm
why
a
would
cheap
you
piece
have
of
to
shit
pay?
though, but everyone knows it.
I don't give them that power over me. Bro.
I do. I don't
think
care.
that's mostly the reason why I always pay for everything. 'Cause
And
I don't
that's
like people.
And that's
I don't
why I
like
always
owing
offer.
people. Yeah, I don't
Really?
like owing
Look it.
people.
I'm
Yeah.
about power moves, nigga.
But I think
All
that's
the
Power
time,
suits
B.
for power moves, huh?
I think
That's
that's
what I'm
more
about, nigga. Like,
Everything's a power.
Because
move.
even owing a friend, I don't like.
Oh, I
owing
just
friends.
flex and that's it. That's all you gotta know. Huh? Like, oh,
Like, that's the
shit.
last thing I want to do. Is owe
I
I
friends.
always offer.
but
Yeah.
power moves, B.
I
Look,
don't give a
even
shit.
when I was like heading out with my trifling ass like posse back in the day, like I would always offer because to me, I never wanted to let anyone have that power over me. Like they had to pay for
Even
me
if they
for
offer and they
And see, I see it
insist.
the opposite in the sense that I don't want someone to have the power.
You know what I tell them? I'll be like, baby, don't worry about it. I got you like that.
No, I just don't want to owe anybody. So if I know I'm paying for somebody,
Likewise.
then I know I'm good.
Then just
Did
pay
you
for
ever
yourself.
Did you ever watch the first season of Orange Is the New Black where she kept her debt book?
Yes.
That's
yes.
that's how I am
Okay.
in life. Same way.
Death
Like
Yeah.
book.
debt book. Debt. DEBT.
You
I
look.
haven't
I saw
seen
like
it.
depth book.
Oh, like that bitch
Like
was
how
birdie.
Yeah.
Like how she's
Got a death note.
There are times when I say some certain words really Mexican apparently, and I don't even know where that
A
comes
sandwich?
from. Like I have
Pizza?
apparently
What did I say earlier?
I like deep.
I had to record.
I like those pins a lot.
I had to re-record all the
Oh
voicemails.
shit! It did get in the lens, duck.
Oh,
What,
traveling at
Kate?
the speed of light, bro.
Yeah.
This fool got mad hungry.
I had to re-record all the voicemails at work because apparently I don't say LA right.
LA.
I say it like it
LA.
sounds like
You don't say Los
alley.
Angeles, you say Los Angeles?
No, I say LA.
Oh.
LA.
And so
LA.
really, and so
You're
really,
saying it right.
and so really
Wait, wait,
quick.
wait. Am I
Apparently, it
hearing
sounds
it
like
wrong?
I say alley.
Welcome
Like
to
if I'm saying
LA.
it really quick,
Say
like
it,
welcome
say
to LA. Like
That sounds right.
so, welcome to the.
Why can't I
to
just
the-
say Los
To the
Angeles?
LA Fashion District.
Los
That
Angeles.
sounds-
So to other people,
sounds
when
like
I say it
alley?
like that, they apparently they hear alley.
I hear LA.
I hear.
But we're from East LA.
That might be the problem,
That
yes.
might be the issue.
I'm
But
not hearing an
I
issue,
don't,
but
I don't hear an issue.
Yeah,
But
I
I
don't hear
had
an
to.
issue.
I had to re-record all the voicemails at work, and I had to say, "Welcome to the Los Angeles Fashion District."
I had a coworker.
because I didn't hear the difference.
I had a coworker with a heavy accent who would go, "This is Jose," and people would be like, "Why are you saying Jose, Jose?" Because he would be, "This is Jose," but it's all like Jose, Jose. So it was like,
Wait,
fuck.
Yeah, like, and I
Grab a
understand.
slot.
Like
Wait,
there
should we
are
get
words
plates
that
or
have an
what?
accent with, but I didn't think LA was one
Huh?
of them.
Yeah,
And
I didn't hear anything there, but I guess apparently, yeah, I guess.
I have an
I can
accent
see
with
how-
Nigga, you gonna drop it? Just put.
This shit is slippery as fuck because it's on top of the plastic's on top of the cardboard.
All I know is you guys are taking
There's a
forever and I
cardboard.
need to go to the
Yeah.
Hand
restroom
her,
already.
hand her a slice.
Yeah, this cardboard is what's fucking it up.
Place it on the floor. I mean, on the table.
Put it on the table and let people
Put
grab
it on the
slices.
Because I haven't
I should've
ate
swap-
anything, period.
So we're just gonna just grab this shit.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know, but
grab
he needs to go
it.
to the restroom now. Where do I go? I think he went to the restroom.
I think he went to the
Come on,
restaurant.
man, I go take a piss.
Okay, so Nestor, name all the flavors that are on this bitch.
There's strawberry cheesecake,
Strawberry cheesecake.
Dick
New
cream.
York, looks like a chocolate fusion.
Chocolate swirl fusion.
Taint juice.
There's regular cheesecake. I say regular cheesecake.
Yeah, it's New York, and then there's.
What's the one with the peanuts on it?
Squirting water.
It's like a Hershey's.
Hershey's or something. I don't know, man. They're just.
And then there's
cheesecake.
one with white chocolate chips.
White chocolate chip cheesecake.
But it looks delicious, dude.
As soon as Juan comes back, we'll end the pod and grab
slices.
jump into the slices and
but
keep the
thanks
party
for
going.
supporting and listening to our podcast. I know we bullshit a lot, but if
Can't believe it's 4 years, yeah.
It's been 4 years, like, you know.
Although I will say nobody finished answering Adrian's question.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, what was the question?
I forgot.
Why do you keep doing this after 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I keep doing it because I'm an introvert, and this forces me to get out of the house. Because preferably, I would want to be in solitary confinement as months go by.
Makes sense.
So this forces me to be sane, I guess, in a sense.
Sane?
Yeah, in a sense.
To not be loony?
What do you mean sane?
Sane as in, I could get into my own head the longer I am by myself, but in my head, I feel like I'm okay. So by forcing myself out into these social situations, which is it's just the four of us or whenever we have a guest,
And also because you can trust.
it forces me to realize, okay, you know what, you're kind of, you know, you may get loopy. You may get loopy, dog. I don't know. Cabin fever doesn't affect me as much as it does other people, but I feel like
I think it affects you, though.
You think
it affects everyone? You need human contact.
That's the main reason. Because like my introvert self wants to say fuck everything. I don't want to see these niggas for 3 years.
Yeah, but that being like you just show up and oh shit, never mind.
But when we're doing this podcast, like dude, I've gone how many when I was in college? How long did we go without talking, Esther? It was literally like I talked to you. The reason I started talking to you was because we had the fantasy football shit. Me and you would not talk for like 6 months at a time.
Get these hoes, bitch.
No, I mean we wouldn't talk because you wouldn't like.
It was my fault. I understand that.
I think it's both of your fault though.
You think? No,
honestly,
I think
both of you guys are so passive aggressive that even if one of you was to reach out, if the other one didn't feel like it, you guys would just be like not want to press the issue and just let it go.
I don't know. I feel like
because he reached out and would be like, "Hey,
Nestor would always reach out to me.
Hey, I'm in jail right now. Do you got my back?" Like that was his method of reaching out.
Yeah, I understand that was his method of reaching out, but that rubbed me the wrong way in the sense like
your method would be like, "Hey, do you want to help me move or like, do you want to help me do something?"
Yeah,
but that would rub him the wrong way. That would rub Nestor the wrong way because it's like
you're using me.
You're fucking trying to make me do something I don't want to do, nigga. Exactly. I don't fuck with authority like that, B.
Yeah,
that's not true. It never bothered me when Art asked me to help him move. But he never was like, you have to help me move.
No, it was a question. It was always a question when it came to him.
It's like, hey, move me. It was like, hey, can you help me? And I was just happy enough to see him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And that's the thing. I blame myself a lot for a lot of this shit because I'm an introverted person. I could go without speaking to people for longer than I should.
I'm the same way.
I don't think you
but
can
I'm
go
also social.
I feel like you find it easier to take those L's.
No. It's not that I take the L's easy because I don't even know that there's L's. I could not see somebody for 2 years, and I've had conversations with people that are like, oh, dude, like, hey, let's kick it and all.
But that's because they're not giving you an L, though.
I guess.
I think it's easier for you to take an L. Like it happens, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like people were giving you L's, so it's harder for you to take because you don't take guilt very easily.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I do feel like I'm introverted at heart. I know I could be extroverted.
All I want to know is why you're still holding that like you're a fucking waitress at
because that's who the fuck Arthur is, dog.
he wants to.
I really wouldn't mind eating a piece of that cheesecake because they haven't.
He wants to hold the power right now.
Still holding it, bitch.
No,
like
it's that you've told him.
Like the fat girl in me's like, if this motherfucker doesn't pass that cheesecake right now,
I said, hey, can you pass these slices?
How am I? I don't have plates to give to you.
Dude, just fucking pass it. Like we're human, we can eat.
But that's Arthur, though.
You see, he's telling you no, and you're listening to him. He's challenging you.
This is what Arthur is.
Oh my god,
bro,
dude, pass it to me. He's fucking with you. He's fucking with you.
No, but I'm saying that's who Arthur is, though.
Yeah.
this fool bends under societal pressures because
He does.
he has this image of being the nice guy.
You say that I'm the nice guy, but honestly,
I'm not saying you're the nice guy. I'm saying you have the image.
I'm
of
just
being
trying to
the
get
nice
food
guy.
in my system right now. I don't even
Yeah.
care what it is.
I don't know. It's weird.
My God, I
we
love
just-
cheesecake.
Are we
I
just gonna
do
pass it out?
honestly
Yeah.
identify as the nice guy.
No, I know you do.
I'm like a toad.
Look,
So did Nestor.
But Nestor's never been the nice guy. That's the reason I fucked with
Can
him.
I just say
he would do
something?
shit that I would never do.
But
Can I just
you
say
guys are the same person.
Oh, most deaf. But I'm saying
Adrian,
he doesn't. He acts-
Nestor, Arthur, me. We're all the same person with like a little
Look.
bit of tweaks, but we're
Yeah.
all the same person.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
We're all the same piece of shit guy.
No. I wouldn't say that. I have no.
I'm a piece
I
of
would
shit.
never say that. I would never say that
Well,
about anyone.
how would you identify me, Jasmine?
I would say all of
A
you
faggot?
guys.
Yeah, I said offended.
A fair weather fan.
An offensive ass bitch. No, I'm just kidding. At the end of the day,
Just hold it. Man.
you guys.
has diabetes. He can't eat
Oh.
this.
Nigga, I can eat it, man.
ahead.
These hoes out here.
Go ahead.
I got 12 witnesses, nigga. 12
Jasmine.
angry men.
Ignore the loud man in the room. Just talk.
At the end of the day, you guys are all genuinely nice men. Genuinely respectful men.
I'll
But
take you
you
to
guys
sleep, bro.
all have your emotional, psychological hang-ups that get in the way
Wrong.
and you use as tools
Wrong.
to push people away
True. I
and
agree.
make it seem like you're
People are
and I
women.
can't find the word right now that I want to use,
Arrogant.
but make it seem almost
Like-
give up this facade that you're assholes. But if you really were
So I give
to,
the facade of an asshole?
yeah, I do think so. I don't think it's genuine. Not
You
not
just
at all.
called Juan a big titty bitch for no reason, dog. What?
big titty?
Fuck
Look
you.
at the facts,
bro.
though.
Look at them tits.
Facts, though, man.
Yeah, that's different.
Motorboat.
Facts, bro.
Hey,
I'll go shirtless right now.
but you're a nice guy though.
I don't know.
Just to prove that my homie's right.
I
man.
mean, if I took off my bra and gave it to him, he would probably fill up my cups real good.
Facts.
I agree.
Just so
I'm
you want a
done.
slice?
Giselle.
He's a nice pair of them. fam.
What?
Still,
All he needs is a good lift, and he'll be fucking catching bitches left and right.
Kinda took it
I'll
back.
make Dak pussy wet.
I know you would. As I said.
Because of the big tits. I'm sorry.
And I got a nice ass, B.
You do got a nice ass.
I got a black woman's body.
He has a
You've
bubble
had me
butt.
questioning myself a bit, bro.
Like, I can rest fucking cups on his ass. Like, come here.
You know, what's that one chick from fucking Orange is the New Blackfoot?
Crazy Eyes. That's the
No,
one.
no, the one that becomes a secretary.
I don't know.
Tasty?
Tasty.
I got that tasty
Oh,
body.
taste.
man.
Okay, yes, the one with the.
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
ass, B, and I got them
Tasty.
titties.
The
dude.
one that has.
Have you guys seen the new season? They leaked it.
Man, it's gonna
Nah.
be so tragic.
No, I'm waiting for the Netflix.
I cannot deal with last season. I fucking died.
What?
Who's that?
Jose? Jose died.
She's
like,
not
they
fuckable,
murdered
though.
her.
I didn't
She's
bother
not
watching it.
fuckable.
She is. She could catch
Spoiler
me.
alert!
She
I
could
don't-
catch me. If she was spitting
Her
that
hair's
game
not
on me,
long
she could
enough.
catch me. I let her eat this box. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
that's dyke shit.
And then let So-So eat that box too.
I'm
What's
talking
up,
about real nigga
So-So?
shit, though.
So-So needs a rebound, bitch. What's up?
Which was so.
Yeah, but
oh,
honestly,
Asian.
thank you for
It's
listening.
the half Oriental hoe.
Call me Candy. I'll be a bottom bitch.
It's been 4 years of us bullshitting.
I
We
mean,
have grown a bit in the sense that we've been doing the YouTube the last year, thanks to Nestor.
I think
I grow every time I'm engorged.
I think the best
I grow every time I see Chris Hemsworth. What's up?
the best
I was so
thing
damn-
anyone could ever
Just
tell
not
us is
fit.
that it always feels like they're hanging out with homies.
Yeah, I do agree. Yes.
Because
I feel like the best thing they could tell me is like, yo, fuck my bitch. Like,
Or, oh, don't stop.
but when people say that they got to hang out with friends because they generally feel like we are friends and
When they're fucking
they're putting you on
driving
check,
or-
dog. Where you at though?
the pussy Patrolanosaurus Rex out here.
Yeah, but basically, it's dope when you guys let us know that we've You guys listen to our bullshit.
Wait, has
low-key,
everyone said why they do this?
No,
This?
just
Oh, no.
I think I went to the restroom and Arthur was still talking.
You just said because
and I
you
came
gotta
back
be
and he was still
social.
He's
talking.
an introvert,
What'd you
socialist.
say?
Adrian,
Honestly, because you guys are here, I probably wouldn't have been there. If it wasn't in my house,
you probably would have.
no, I mean, actually, no. I enjoy it. It's fun every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, shit. At the end of the day, like you're the best friends I got. So
Yeah, I agree. That's dope.
What'd you say?
That's already answered, right?
I
Paying attention to this. What'd you say?
She
though?
said some sad shit. I don't
One
know.
time. One time.
Nah, go for it, bro.
what the
Repeat
fuck did I forgot what I said.
you hate fake hoes.
I mean,
No, you said you like to see us.
I love seeing you guys.
Yeah.
This is a highlight. It's a highlight of the week for me. Like, I get to hang out with my
Why
best
is Mr.
friends.
drunk already? That's what I want to know. Why is
I'm
Mr.
not drunk. I'm sick as fuck though.
Nah, you're fucking wasted already. Like, I'm sitting across from you, and like you're one beer away from fucking streaking.
That's
Nigga,
not.
I'll unbuckle right now if you want me to.
That's not fair. He's already.
I'll let you take me.
He's already.
What the fuck?
I'm about to pull out the weed, get him crossfaded, and send him on an expedition, a naked expedition.
So what's up?
Yeah, he said.
Dude,
I
are
wasn't
you
paying attention.
asthmatic?
Go for
What
it.
is
This
wrong?
was vibing.
Somebody get him an inhaler.
I feel like there's levels, right? Like, there's like, I don't know, like,
Of course, there's level. Meek Mill said it for one of the greatest rappers alive.
He is not one of the. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my face.
That fool got bodied by singing, nigga.
For real, somebody I just see today.
There's
somebody
another
posted about how Drake's controlled the rap game for 8 years. I was like, what?
I'm Drake's Heina though. Fool. That fool's like this.
He is not a rapper. Get the
Be my
fuck out
Heina,
of
I'd
my
be like
face.
Heina. He's a rap artist, bro.
It's a rap.
Oh my
Boom,
god,
90 million.
fucking DJ Rob is more of a rapper than Drake.
But why do you want to do? Why have you been doing this for 4 years?
because I love you guys and I love doing this, and I don't know. Every time we do it, it's fun, even when it sucks. Somebody gets something out of it, and you know, people have said like, "Hey, like I was lonely and you guys were my friends,"
That's cool.
or that they got something out of it, or
Honestly, that's the dopest following you could have.
Yeah.
Sad.
you know, or like
No, people who
No,
think
people
you're
that-
genuinely their friends.
Yes.
like it's
That identify
Why you
something.
gotta be a dick?
Go ahead.
Like,
you know, like as people get older, it's hard to make friends, or it's hard to like make new friends, or
and we
or
have
stay in
exposed
touch,
ourselves quite a bit on this podcast.
or stay in touch with old friends. But
Y'all don't,
I
y'all
got my
don't
dick
speak
out
with
right
pickle out?
but people who
My
listen,
dick is just out.
like we keep it
Not my
real,
fault, y'all
and we
ain't staring
we
at
let them inside, or you know, or some
me
of us
vibe
do
out.
that for that.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
That
My
people
God.
feel like they're genuinely part of our lives,
I
or
wish I
not
would
part
have
of our.
wasted my real vape pen.
Yeah.
Or
There's a bottle that delivers for $60. fool.
Oh, 60. Well, 60 is not that bad. They're 45.
Go ahead, Nestor.
Does he take card though?
Go ahead, sorry.
No, just like that's cool to
That's
me,
the main
and that's
thing,
why I love doing this. And it's like I would do this even if we would just store them. Like we would never put them out. If we
Yeah.
would just got to hang out with you guys and store these forever.
You're lying right now.
No, because one day we're gonna be able to listen back at these and like learn to see who the fuck we were back then. And
As youngins.
Who knows if they'll survive? What if this is... Do you ever think, what if, and this is like a super hypothetical situation, it's going to make you think really deep, but
you're faded though.
what if... No, I'm not. I wish I smoked. I really wish I smoked that much. But what if, say for instance, you're the only recording that survives?
Well, from like this time era.
Yeah.
Like a time capsule is found, and for
Like
some
your
reason.
series, and obviously this would mean something because you're like it would mean something really tragic because your was so far back, deep, dark stored that
No, we
it
just
was
got
like
niggas talking about highness and niggas.
What if it
all
was?
the time.
What if it was?
This is
the
what they
only
think
thing
humans
that
are?
survived, and these were one of the few recordings that somebody could go back and listen to in a new civilization.
Hey, fool.
This
How would you
Cheers.
feel?
Cheers.
Hey.
You should have got better internet, my nigga. You
No,
fucked up hard.
genuinely, how would
Genuinely,
you
I
feel?
feel like your life got prolonged, even with our stories.
I'd
and
feel like
shit.
we like if this shit goes forever and people listen to it 100
If
years
we
from now.
influence anybody in any way, whether it be negative or
Do
positive.
you feel like you've told a story about
Yeah.
your lives,
I
about
am
your
Savitar,
environment,
B.
about the places you grew up in, and what you know about this world?
I think
that
a lot of
you would
people,
feel accomplished about passing on to someone?
a lot of people go through the same shit in the early 20s, so I figured like they could relate.
Right.
Having a legacy?
And isn't that ultimately what you would want? Something that somebody could take something out of in the future?
I'm like
I mean, you guys do that now.
I don't do this for people. Well, that's a lie. I do it for people.
liar.
I don't do it for a legacy.
No, he does it for the 3 guys that are in here next.
I
to
do
him.
it for 3 people in my life. I do it for the 3 people that I consider my brothers. Brothers I never had. Brothers I've wanted since I was a kid. That's the only reason I do this. I do this because I love these 3 guys, and that's the only reason I do
You
it.
fools throw the word love around too easy, fool.
That's the thing, though.
I don't love motherfuckers.
Okay,
though.
Drax.
But it's
I love a handful of people in my life.
Yeah.
so let me flip this back on you. Is that not a tale you would want to tell humanity if this was
Hell
the only
no,
tale
B.
to tell?
That means I'm weak, B.
They gonna think I'm a fag, yo.
I've never been a weak nigga.
Imagine that
Full
word
blown
doesn't
defense.
exist in future societies and they have no
have
idea.
no idea what we're
No
talking
idea
about.
what we're
Wait,
talking
what,
about.
the word love or the word fag?
Both.
But that's true. That's the only reason I do this. Shit.
Look,
I
what
love-
if they find this shit and there's no context? Like, yo,
The only reason I did
those
this-
fools just to blow each other.
The only reason I did this was because 2 of my friends really have wanted to do this for
Forever,
a
though.
long
Yeah.
time, and I was like, you know what? I might not have that much money, but I'll invest it in these. If this is what these 2 fools want to do, if this is what they need to get out of their system, then I'll do it. I'll keep doing it until they want to.
Yep.
Even if they don't want to, because I know this is what's good for a handful of us. This is what's good for us.
It's been a talking cure.
That's what I do it for. I do it for them. I do it for their benefit. I do it for my own benefit because
I was about to say not your benefit.
I was
though,
just
but-
about to ask.
at the end of the day, like I like making people happy. Like as much of an asshole as I can be to people, but that's because I don't care about them and I'll be an asshole to them. No, because that's the truth. I'm an asshole to people I don't care
Fuck
about.
you, he don't care about you.
If I'm an asshole to you, it's probably because I don't care about you or I care about you too much. One of the 2. It's up to you.
It's your
You
job
can
to figure out which one.
you can think whichever one.
That's the best excuse for an asshole to have.
Yeah.
Either I care about you too much, or you
I
don't,
don't
mean
care
shit.
about you at all.
Figure it out.
It's facts though.
Girls
Either
really
I
out
love
here
you
trying
so
to
much, or
trying
I
to
don't love you
decipher.
enough.
Yeah.
And that's why I do it. It's because like it benefits all of us.
Yep.
1, I like making people happy. 2,
Yeah.
some people need to get shit off their chest. 3, some people need to be social, need to have interaction with people. 4, you gotta laugh at a nigga. Fool. Sometimes it's like that's what they need. Fool.
Yeah.
They need that juice. Fool. You gotta let them be that they is that nigga. Fool.
Yep.
I mean, how many times have we come in here with like, you don't want to do it? Maybe there's some passive aggressiveness shit going on, but then
Trust.
then it starts, and then someone says something funny, and then someone else piles on, and then we're all just laughing.
Then whoever the guest is gets shitted on.
Then we have a guest who shit on them, and then
We have a mutual agreement for like,
Shit.
hey, fool, let's just squat up right here and destroy this fool's life.
Are we jumping this person in right now?
it's like we never had a fucking the bucket one when we had to roast someone, but shit, that one time Joe got roasted pretty bad.
Oh, I felt bad. I felt bad
But that's
afterwards.
because we had too much love for each other. Where it's like, dude, let's just get this, fool, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I
Yeah,
wonder
we
who
do.
started that though. It was Nestor. It was so hardcore.
Well, I do it because I love him, though.
Yeah.
I love Joe.
No Namer 5.
But that, I mean, we all have our own reasons for doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always said,
What do you?
love your
This Jack.
amongst the hate.
Yeah, there's been a lot of hate too. fool.
I mean, hey, don't forget the hate. Though.
Some of the heinous shit we've told each other is.
Hey, I have no grudges. Fool.
Nah, that shit. Anything that's
It's-
said on the pod usually stays on the pod. We'll never let go.
It's shit talking like
I
brothers
mean-
would do.
I mean,
It's-
Arthur would try to suck me up, but I was like, "Whoa, Arthur, I'm not that."
Hey, bro,
okay?
why are we talking about that? I'm like, why you saying that ain't gonna happen?
I'm a
Like,
faggot though, B. Give me that though.
I'm a
patron
bundle
and
of
a faggot.
sticks, bro.
I'm a patron of a faggot, bro.
Yeah, I lost my voice, but it's a good thing. It's still cool to podcast. I love podcasting because it's like people wear you on their ears, and like you're like it's basically you got like a piece of their brain. Like they're just listening. It's so personal, and they do it when they're driving.
Like Eminem says, bro, we're in their ear infesting, bro.
They're in there.
I've been hated for protesting against. Discriminated.
Infested in your kids' ears and nests.
White America.
Oh,
I could have been
One of your kids. White America.
Remember when he was really good?
Before when he still did drugs.
You disrespecting
No,
white men
I thought
everywhere,
Recovery was good. I'm one of those people who really thought I
You're
liked a lot of
you're
songs. of
disrespecting
Recovery.
white
It got
men
corny,
everywhere,
bruh.
But where is he though?
Well, he's not.
He doesn't have the same
He's not the
experience.
same tortured artist that
Because
he was.
he's not on drugs anymore.
no, because he's
no,
rich.
no, it's because
He's not poor anymore.
He's
He's
not
not
poor.
poor.
That was
Once
not
somebody becomes
He's not a white kid living in a trailer park. He's not someone trying to prove anything more.
the
He made
rage,
it.
he's
He made
purged it through
He's
his
already
music.
one of the greatest rappers ever.
Yep.
Like,
He may still have
alive,
issues.
but, like,
Exactly.
dead, he's one of the greatest rappers ever.
Nah, but then he comes out of his shell and like his style of rapping don't work no more.
It's not that it doesn't work anymore.
Dog.
It's, just-
His
He used-
style still works.
it still works.
No,
People
no,
still
no.
talking
People
about
have
it.
adopted it.
No,
Yes.
no,
He
no, no,
doesn't
no.
have that voice anymore.
He doesn't.
not-
He doesn't have something
He
to
put
speak
out a
on.
verse
No,
and
he's
people
not.
shitted on it because
To me,
But
he
his
got
style is still out
Oh, no,
there.
no,
yeah,
Tell me
I'll
Kendrick
tell-
doesn't use his style
No.
of fast and aggressive rapping.
Yes.
I'll talk
because
about
you don't understand.
the PC
Kendrick
shit,
has
dude.
got his fucking breath control under like fucking raps.
No,
like
no,
I was
get that, but I'm saying that's still
shocked.
that's
No,
still Eminem style though.
Yes.
Eminem would deliver that shit when he could, and he still can deliver shit.
I
like
know,
that.
but I'm saying from where Kendrick was when he first started to where I've seen him recently,
Yeah.
in terms of like live performance and breath control in order to like deliver his song.
yeah.
It's
That's
surpassed.
M too,
Yeah.
though, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it was all M. Like I was like having flashbacks of M.
People adopt styles, and that was M's style. I'm saying people get old.
Mm-hmm.
Rakim couldn't be the greatest rapper alive forever.
Detox never came out, bro.
Biggie would have gotten old too.
Yep.
Tupac got older.
They just
Get
died
old,
young, so
it
it's
just happened.
same shit with Nirvana.
But
though.
no, but I think it also
Kurt Cobain.
I don't know. I think some people won't.
Are we gonna get too old to pod though?
You think people are gonna get like you think J. Cole's gonna get too old to fucking
J. Cole corny as
Yeah.
fuck.
Jay-Z got old.
J. Cole's
Everybody-
not corny as fuck. You
J.
guys
Cole
just
is the
hate-
corniest rapper
No.
of
He is
all
not.
time.
J. Cole killed. J. Cole, it's like Kendrick and J. Cole. Like, let's just be real.
This motherfucker
He really
masturbated
is.
in
I
his
know.
math class.
Everybody ages. Whether
He
in
popped
terms
the
of lyricy,
It's Kendrick
in
and
terms
he
of
popped the
lyrics,
boner in his math
Drake?
class.
It's
You're
Kendrick and
fucking.
Drake,
You
bro.
got mad jokes.
It's Lil Bump
Lyricist
for that
word?
shit, dog.
Hey, Lil Bo's my boy though.
Nah,
bro.
you got mad jokes.
yo,
like,
we don't
for
have to
reals.
yell, bro.
Lil Pump's that dude.
You got
Lil Pump.
mad jokes. Like,
Lil
for
Pump's
reals.
next up. Six Dogs is next up, bro.
Yo,
Lyricist?
Yo.
In terms of lyricist?
what did J. Cole do except
spoil-
go platinum with no features on a boner song?
I mean, what
though?
has he done? What, except
I-
go double platinum
Look,
like
look.
2 times with no features.
Except Ride White America, bro. That's what
I-
J. Cole
He's
did.
friendly white
I buy
America
milk
conscious
just to
rap.
spoil it, like Lil Flip. That's just facts.
I mean, what other artist right now is doing that? But I'm just saying.
Doing what? Popping boners in math class?
Double platinum with no features.
This motherfucker's whole career is that he popped a boner in a math class, B.
This nigga got co-signed
And why are
by
you
Jay.
mad? Why are you mad? Because you can't even get a girlfriend off of popping a boner in a math class.
Jay-Z made this food, dog.
Nah.
Also, what
Let's
about
do
that
that.
grill, though?
J.
Let's talk
Cole
about
wouldn't
his
be nothing
grill.
without J. Hove, though.
Nah.
Jigga?
I would say the
Or
top.
Drake. Because Drake co-signed
To
this
me,
food too, dog.
to me in hip hop, currently the top
Cole?
3 rappers are Kendrick, J. Cole, and Chance. That's just the way it is.
Look at Chance, I give it to you, for there's
That's
no
just the way it
arguments
is.
against
No,
me.
they're
Drake's Chance is better than both those fools.
This
though.
shit could be off the pod, dog.
Yeah, we could yell at the mic off the pod at this point.
Drake co-signed both Kendrick and J. Cole.
Draco?
But I ain't gonna fucking
what?
All
I'm
right,
saying shit though. Man.
Who? Draco?
all right.
Drake.
Like before we
This was ain't
got,
Kodak,
we all
so
said
I don't
what
care,
we were
though.
proud of or why we would do this.
I'm proud of none of you niggas. Bro.
Low key, the best rapper out alive right now is those kids that sing Hot Cheetos and Takis. They got the hottest single out there right now. That shit'll slap 10 years from now because Hot Cheetos and Takis will still be bomb.
I don't know about Takis, but hot Cheetos.
What?
Takis hit hard.
You haven't had
Don't
Takis.
you dare slander my Takis.
Takis are sneaking up hot Cheetos. That's not hot Cheetos how to do. Extreme hot and
yes, Takis
Facts,
are
B.
so bad for you, but I fucking love them.
Nah.
Chip is bad for you, dog.
No, Takis are like sodium
Takis-
enhanced
Takis
motherfuckers.
do shit to me that I'm just like, nah, I cannot deal
it's
with
because
it.
you can't
Your
handle
mouth
some
will
shit. yet. You
hurt
haven't
after
experienced
eating too
everything,
much
dog.
Takis.
Yo, you gotta put habanero sauce on your Takis. That's the level you gotta be at, right?
No, why would you ruin it? That powder it
If you haven't
kicks
had
by
Takis, you got
itself.
tasered at the same time. My nigga, you haven't experienced life.
Why ruin the taste of Takis, dog? It's
Yo.
pure salt. I love it.
Chicks that give hand jobs with Taki rusted fingers. That's where it's at, though.
Y'all, my Sims are out of work.
What? All right, guys.
You're asking too much about the $1,000.
Oh yeah, it came out to 75.
All right, so thank you for
75,000?
listening, guys, to the pod.
Thank you for listening.
Please give us iTunes reviews. That'd be
Support
dope.
us on Patreon,
I'm
B.
holding the microphone like this. This was crazy.
He was holding that fucking cheesecake, B.
Yeah, dog.
I didn't even get a slice, B.
Yo.
You didn't grab it when it was being passed around. That's on you, dog.
That's because I like being last.
It's called survival of the fittest.
Hey, we're gonna go for seconds. Just enough.
I like being last.
Nah, I'm good.
Guys, hit us up on our Patreon support if you can. $1 would help.
Even just listening to the pod.
Listen
honestly.
to the pod.
Thank you guys if you're still listening. We appreciate
Comment,
it.
like, all that shit.
iTunes. fucking
Nestor?
YouTube. Oh.
I'm Colonel
People don't know
Lingus.
their name.
I'm Adrian.
And I'm Arthur.
I'm
Scrub.
Colonel Lingus.
With our guests.
Jasmine, Misfit, Harley, whatever you want to call me, Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Whatever you
That's
want
what's
to do.
Just
$1,000.
not
Did
Haina.
you say Miss Jackson?
Yeah, just not
That is
Haina.
crazy, man. Miss Jackson,
Oh,
that is.
Taste this motherfucker.
Oh my god, Juan's gonna get tased.
Wait.
No,
Put
no.
my phone away.
Yo, we got taste on the pod, though.
Nah. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys.
Ready?
Wait.
No. Are you really gonna get tased, dude?
Either.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me film this shit, though.
I'm doing
No, don't do that. That's.
Recap.
This motherfucker has a heart attack.
Oh my god. If
Wait,
this
wait,
fool
wait, what?
fucking. What? He got tased?
No.
No.
But I thought the
Ah,
Wait, I'm fucking rolling.
what the fuck?
she got me.
Oh, she bad.
she got you?
Yeah, she got you dirty.
Oh, I didn't even get it.
That shit tickles, my nigga.
Oh, nah, that's supposed to incapacitate you, dog.
He's
Hey,
like,
but I'm
PCP, stop it.
I'm an animal, though, me.
That shit,
Hey,
too.
fool, I'm your friendly neighborhood felon,
This
B.
fool's got his eyes all red and shit.
He can't be
I've
stopped.
spent nights in the Twin Towers,
He's like,
B.
this is better than some cocaine.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you for listening.
Chill.
That taste this for at the end, though. That's
Call me
hilarious.
Electro,